one more.
Hold on. You need one more what?
Never mind. I'm not going to say that on live.
Welcome everyone to the 135th episode of the Home Theater Hub. As I'm pouring a drink over here, and Ike and I literally just joined, like, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds ago. So we're trying to be on time for you guys today. I don't know if I'm a minute late or I'm 30 seconds late, something like that. But we're here, and we're happy to be here.
Yep. Happy to be here.
What's going on with this background? Looks like you got a little bit more light in the background today.
I did move a light.
Okay.
And mounted it over at the music place, and tried to, as always, try to rearrange the office whenever I get bored. So
you got some money plants in here now and everything else, right?
Those have always been there. I just never repositioned the camera. I moved the angle of the camera backwards just to be able to capture more, but I've always had everything right there. The only difference is just the light that I added backstage there that just kind of brightens up that layout, because I need to start making some content around that piece there. So I needed some light to cover it.
It looks like you actually got like an overhead light on.
Nope.
It's much brighter today.
Yeah, I think I have one of my lights on, but yeah.
Yeah, looks nice. Looks much brighter. I mean, hey, it's good to change things up, right? So I need to do some changing up on my side too, as a matter of fact. Actually, I don't know what happened to my camera, but
yeah, I finally convinced myself I need to get back to making weekly content. So that's what I've been working on. I've been off the entire week.
Ooh.
Just sitting at home, lazing, doing really home stuff, but just been off. Oh my goodness!
Look at the anime character that just popped in.
Look like Chucky was chasing you around, man.
His mic's not working.
We can't hear your mic.
His hair is all in his face.
Your mic and your hair are both not working.
Well, welcome everyone.
He looks like he's fresh out of a Japanese anime.
Yep.
Well, that's
looked like Chucky was chasing you
on
around.
my watch list this week.
What's going on, man?
Hello, everyone in the chat. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Mr. Derek is listening to us while he's finishing up some yard work. So
Derek is always doing the yard work, man.
Yeah, he must have a couple acres over there or something.
Like, for real, man.
He's growing potatoes, or I don't know what he's doing.
It's either his way of staying out of the house, just like, I'm going to do yard work so he can drink his beer in peace. What's up, Nelson? What's up, Magic?
Ooh, we're back at it. Hold on. We got to get you.
We've got this one, and if the label doesn't
are
tell
real.
Yeah,
like you really took a break.
That's what I'm talking about. But it's lower than last week's.
6.9.
Yeah. There's no extra digit.
Bourbon.
This is a 2-digit one, so this should be okay.
Look, that explains the hair.
The hair,
You've officially fell off the wagon.
Dude, it was like, right. I'm going to take a break and be like, to hell with the fruity ones. Let's just go full rainbow, man.
Yeah, exactly, man. Don't hold back. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Oh, man.
Well, it's good to have you back while I sip my liquid IV and water.
Yeah, I got, I'm working on a Arnold Palmer over here, half and half.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So how was your week, Ike?
Good. No work this week, so that's good. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a lot to do next week when I start. So I'm kind of not looking forward to it, but it's been a good week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Family time. 2 kids had birthdays. So eating a lot more cake than I normally would. And yeah, it's been a good one.
Yeah, my son's birthday is Monday, so he'll be turning 7.
Uh,
Man, I can't believe it. 7 years already.
I got 9 and 11 now. So
7 years. Good God.
Yeah, it's flown by, man. For
Is he as
sure.
old as your theater, or is your theater older?
Well, the house is older, but the plans, the initial when I bought the house in 2019 was just a couple months after he was born. So the official thought of a home theater was there. So,
Hmm.
uh, but I didn't start until a couple years later. But yeah, no, it's So yeah, he'll be 7 years old this weekend, or on Monday. But yeah,
That's
so
old, man. I
yep.
think
yeah,
you probably swapped the projector 3 or 4 times in that many
For
years.
for an old man, he's I'm an old man, 7 years old.
Yeah. That is, yeah, that'll catch up.
I look, I wouldn't trade it for anything. I love it. It's fun to be able to be at home, have a job to where I can be at home and spend time with them. Not as much as I would like to. Not unfortunately, I don't work from home, but there are some advantages. So I can get home at a decent hour and be here with them. So that's better than my last child. My last child, I literally worked about 100 hours a week, so I was never home. So
yeah. But take it from someone who's worked from home for the last probably what 8, 9 years now. It does get old and
I'm
boring.
sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Like I told you, that's why I keep arranging this office, right? Because after a while, it looks like the walls are just closing on me. I'm like, you know what? I got to move the lights around. I got to do something to make it look
Yeah,
different.
no. If I'm stuck in the house over the weekend, I have to get out. I can't just lay. I have to. I got to go for lunch. I got to go for brunch. I got to go to the mall. I can't just stay in the house. That's just even if it's for even if one day is probably max. After that, I feel like I have to get out. So it's like
Yeah, I need a really good reason to go out. I'm just like, I'm not going anywhere, man. I'm
yeah,
staying home.
no, not me. I'm like, I don't care if it's going to the McDonald's. I got to get out. I got to do something.
Yeah.
So how about you, Paul, Mister Anime over there?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get my stuff all situated here and it won't work.
Yeah, you got things
Yeah,
all.
I've had a good week. It's just been one of those hurry up and wait things, millions of moving parts, and well, I guess I should enjoy it while it lasts, but you know, it is what it is. You know, I just haven't been motivated as much as normal, and I did finish some extra sound panels that I made
Ooh,
over the
nice.
coffee bar. Um, so I did do that and put like coffee decor on, wrapped them in that, so since they're over the coffee bar. Other than that, really haven't done anything in the home theater. But again, mine's in the living room, so that's just part of it's in the back above the coffee bar, which is just an open concept. So um, there was blank wall there, really bad echo back there. I changed that, or put the sound panels up there to try to help. Every little bit helps. So
Mhm.
that's
For
pretty much
sure.
all besides watching movies, obviously.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I started the week with like a lot of plans. And I still got to do. I was gonna paint the kids' bathroom. I was gonna do some work to the towers, the pillars in the theater, because I kind of want to cover the speakers, right? And then I was gonna do some other stuff. Bro, I have not done one.
That's good.
Like, there's a part of me that yesterday I had to tell myself, stop feeling bad, just rest, man.
Yep,
Because
exactly.
normally I'll take time off and then just do work, 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 and then get back to work the next week. And it's like, crap, But this time I have done nothing. So, but since I set those goals, I'm gonna have to do the best to accomplish them this weekend. So it's like crunch time. We got to knock these things out.
Well,
We
it
got
is
to
what it is.
paint.
Just
We got to
enjoy
do
your
some
time.
work. Yeah, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
Yeah, enjoy your time off. That's what it's whether you do it watching a movie or you do it working on the theater or do it another way, however. But just enjoy. That's the most important time, most important thing. Spend it with family.
Yep.
For sure. So yeah, my week wasn't horrible. We've been pretty busy at work, but wasn't very bad. Wasn't that bad this week. So um, for my other business, I had to run around like a crazy person yesterday afternoon from like 5 to 7 p.m. They were supposed to get stuff delivered to stores, and they never came in on the grocery trucks. So I had to run around and get them stuff that's on sale for. So I was getting phone calls at like 4 in the afternoon. Hey, where's my product? Like, what do you mean? So anyway, long story short, I was running around like a madman yesterday. But it is what it is. So
Yeah.
happy to be here tonight. So what were you able to partake in any movies, Mr. Ike?
I did a couple of Netflix. I went all Netflix kind of for the movies. And
Nice.
I actually was trying to I took notes. The first one I saw was Old Guard.
The first Old Guard.
Both of them now, there's 1 and 2.
Yep.
And dude, amazing movie.
Yeah.
Amazing movie. Like really impressed. So that Netflix still makes some good movies. It was
the surround sound and that's really good actually.
Yeah, when it comes to
For
just the
streaming.
sound for streaming, the sound, even the colors, right? And then the storyline was really interesting. I think there's probably going to be a third one. They kind of left the end kind of open, so I think there's going to be a third one. They need to hurry up and come out with that one. It was really, really good. And then the second movie I watched was SAS, Rise of the Black Swan. It's another good, everybody that knows British SAS, that style type of movie. Good storyline, plenty of gunshots and good stuff that makes for good surround sound in the
Which
movie.
one was that one?
SAS, Rise of the Black Swan.
SAS. I'm slacking here. I was reading comments.
No, you good?
I don't have Netflix, so that was on Netflix too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It's a much older. It's not new. I think it's 2021.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. 2021.
Yeah, it's a much older. It's a really good. It's a good movie. Plenty of shooting, gunshots, and things like that.
5.3 and 52 Rotten Tomatoes. Not bad. It's worthy of watching for sure.
Yeah, I wonder what Old Guard is ranked.
Let's go to it.
It's probably ranked lower. I expect it to be ranked lower, but
No, 6.7 and 80. A lot of people like that one. And like I said, there's a good bit of action and the soundtrack in this is really good.
yeah.
I think I started watching this and I fell asleep and then I wound up picking it back up, but I don't think I've watched the second one yet. But this was I believe this was an old comic book is what this was made out of, right?
Probably. I don't know the story.
Yeah, there it is right there,
outside of
based
the
on a
movie.
comic book series. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I started watching it on the OLED in here. And after 10 minutes, I was like, nah, this is too good to watch here. So I went into the theater and started it all over again, man. And by the time I was done with the first one, I just looked, I was like, oh, there's a second one. Sheesh. I started watching it too, man. Like, yep. Yeah, then the rest of the other time was just spent catching up on some TV shows. because I do a lot of TV shows too. I found a couple of ones that I try to get into in Netflix. I didn't write the names down, but I can turn it on and check. Yeah, good. Nothing too exciting, but they don't make TV shows like they used to make them anymore, man. Where the story just makes you want to watch the next one and the next
I don't
one.
know, man. You're not watching the right ones because
You like to watch your Loverbird stories, man.
no, not Loverbird. It's like who done it type of stuff, man. I mean, I've watched some really good ones. My wife and I binge watched like 6 episodes in one night.
Which one is that?
I have to go. I think it is on.
I'll
I think it's
find it.
on Netflix. But I mentioned it a while. I mentioned it the other day. I'll hunt you down, or I'll find you, or something like that. I'll have to look it up. But it was a really good series. We watched like I mean
I
we
thought
watched
he
a
was
bunch
watching the series Backdoor.
I never did. I didn't see the back room yet. I didn't watch that one yet. So I didn't know that this one actually came out on. I guess this is the new movie. That
Yeah, it was.
they're
I thought it was pretty good.
You saw
for
that in
what
the
it-
theaters,
what-
didn't you?
Yeah,
It's on
yeah.
Prime, right? I plan to watch
Yeah,
it
but it
tomorrow.
apparently
Actually,
it flopped in the theaters. The people just don't care for it that much. They don't.
Is it
It's
the-
one of those nostalgia movies.
yeah,
wanted
it's
to
for
go
a
see
particular
it.
generation. It's
It almost
Yeah.
got me to the theater. I really did want to go see it, but I didn't. I just didn't have time. But yeah, no, I did not know that this was on Amazon Prime, so I
Yeah.
would be. I would be
I added
checking
it to
this
my
out.
watch list for tomorrow to watch tomorrow, so I have it to watch.
Yeah,
to watch
I'm
that tomorrow.
definitely going to check that out. So I may even watch that. I don't know. I'm kind of tired because I woke up at like I wound up waking up at 10 o'clock in the 2 o'clock in the morning, and then so Nelson says that he went to see Odyssey 70 IMAX 70 millimeter. So we got
Yeah.
we'll dive
Come
into
on and
that.
tell us. Come tell us, man.
We'll dive into that in a minute.
Yeah.
But so we'll get around the room, but we'll get into that in a little bit here. So any other movies for you, Ike?
No, it was mostly just a bunch of TV shows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. So what about you, Paul? Where's Jessica at? She's not in the chat today because I know she needs to remind you of what's going
Yeah,
on.
I have to remind her that this is happening. Otherwise,
You got to
she
remind her
would-
this happens, and
So
she
she
reminds
can
you
watch
of what movie you remind her of.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
watch.
yeah. Yeah, I watched a bunch of stuff this week.
Ooh.
You
I
must have been
watched the
off.
Speed Racer 4K.
Okay.
Oh, finally.
Okay,
I'm still yet
and
to watch that.
there's
So
nowadays.
don't move on yet. Let's talk about that. So what did you think of the video and audio?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, yeah, it looks amazing, but I mean, that's kind of what it is. The movie was a lot better than I thought. Then I remember when I watched it the first time, I think because it was so not like the Speed Racer cartoon that it disappointed me a lot. Where now that I watched it a second time, I was like, oh, okay. And the use of green screen in some of the scenes, in a lot of the scenes, was so horribly god awful that that kind of sucked.
Yeah, I think I mentioned that this
Yeah. I mean, we're talking
this
really
is
bad.
visually and audibly a reference movie. It is in the top of my top for 2026 that I've watched, and it is really good for vibrancy and
Yeah.
surround sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the story itself, yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna be watching, Into the Spider-Verse to get this, these colors.
I think the
and
colors are way better in this than the Spider-Verse, the video portion.
Let's see. I don't think so. I think they're more straight lined, I guess, if you would. They're not as gradient. So, it's more like RGB color, if you
Mhm.
would, as opposed to like true, like HDR or having like multiple gradients in one shaded area or something. So it does visually make it look more striking. It's basically this movie is like turned on vivid the whole time,
Right, for
basically.
sure. Yeah, I agree.
So I get what you're saying, but yeah, I mean, it was a lot better movie the second time than I still rate it a 5 though out of
Yeah.
10. I'm like, it's not as good, and especially with some of the green screen stuff. I mean, the CGI in it is so amazing. It's like, how can you fuck up a green screen that much? Like, really? Like, as you're walking, the background's moving, shit like that. Like, what the
Oh.
fuck? I mean, yeah, it's bad in some spots. It's like, I don't know if they meant to do that or what. I mean, it's that bad, and they could have, but it wasn't artfully done enough to where it seemed like they did that on purpose. So,
So Jessica agrees. She likes the video and audio Speed Racer.
yeah.
Not so much about the story. Yeah, for sure.
Yep,
Van
yep.
Gogh,
And
Van Gogh says it looks great.
And
yeah,
bright,
yeah, it
huh?
is. It's vivid. It's
Yeah.
vivid mode in every race scene. So I told you guys I've been watching I watch YouTube a lot to watch like basically learn it stuff
Uh-huh.
constantly, like welding, melding, 3D printing, all this stuff. Well, now there's this thing where they have little movie clips constantly. There's channels that are just playing movie clips of old movies, like scenes, like whatever. They'll title it something like
The question is
and
how
someone
I think
entered John's back door, and then they'll play the little scene of that, and then
so like TikTok's been doing that for a long time. So I'm wondering
yeah.
how they're getting away with that on YouTube for copyright purposes.
They can get copyrights all they want, probably. I don't know. It's who
If you
knows,
don't
but
monetize it, you don't get copyright. It don't
yeah,
matter.
yeah,
Yeah, I guess
yeah.
so. I guess
Except
So
if the owner just wants to mess you up. But
yeah.
so anyways, that got me to buy a 4K release of the next movie I watched was because of actually no, the second movie I watched was called Equilibrium.
can I
Now
see?
that's an older movie with
The yeah, okay. 2002.
yeah, and the storyline on that's decent. It's nothing new. It's, the same old. There's like 5 movies that you could think of that are kinda like this, but basically he's like an enforcer, and then he realizes he's enforcing for the wrong reason type of deal, like all these
Mhm.
other movies that are like that. But yeah, with the cast, I literally laughed out loud in the first 3 minutes of it, and I called it too. I was like, "Dude, oh my god, this movie would just did that scene because I guarantee you this came out after The Matrix, and they're trying to do their next big gun scene." But he was like there's this scene, and it happens a lot in the movie, but he's just sitting there with guns, and he's like, firing the guns. And I was just like, what the hell? I mean, I laughed out loud. I was like, oh my God. We're talking like behind him. And he was like, and doing all this weird shit. Other than that, the movie was really good. I mean, as far as the storyline, but it just, yeah, it definitely to me was more of a 5 than a 7 by a lot. That gun scene just made me laugh out loud. The storyline was really good, but other than that, it was just like they're trying to capitalize on, oh, gun scenes are amazing. Let's try to make our own Matrix thing that everybody talks about in the future. Well, I'm talking about it in the future. How fucking dumb it was. Other than that, yeah, it had a good plot, some twists and stuff like that. So
Oh man.
and the movie that I
So
watched,
Jessica says it was much worse than expected. So she don't agree with you.
it was much worse than expected. It
Yeah.
was expected to be good. So it was
Yeah, right. Well,
movie,
I
yeah.
was thinking maybe well, she agrees with you that it was a 5 instead of a 7.
Yeah, I don't know what rating she gave.
Sounds like it was maybe a 3 or a 4 to her.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. It wasn't homework worthy. I know she wouldn't think it was homework worthy. So, because we even talked about that. It's like, no, it's not homework worthy bad, but man, that scene was just like, oh.
Yeah,
Anyway.
some of those really ruin the movies when you get to that, right?
Yeah, when you see some weird, like, what the fuck? Or what the
I
hell?
can remember I was watching one of the Transporters.
Oh,
And the guy like jumps off a parking garage, flips the car over, and knocks the bomb off the bottom of the spoiler alert, everybody. Knocks the bomb off the bottom of the car with the
I know which one you're
crane that was
there's a
hanging there.
sticky bomb on there, and he like,
Yeah.
oh, I got an idea. And he
Yeah, that
flips
to
the
me, I was
car to
like,
where it,
okay, I'm
catches
done.
something and dink. I'm like, of course, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's Transporter. And at least it's like, yeah, the physics, there's no effing way, but it wasn't like,
Yeah,
it was just like, oh, slow-mo scene this, and
it
it's
just
Transporter.
ruined the whole movie for me,
Well,
stuff
I
like
get it. I get it. But the movie that I
So what else?
watched, I ordered in 4K because of the trailer stuff. The new trailer thing that's happening on the YouTube is First Blood, Rambo.
Oh yeah,
Classic.
that's a classic
Classic.
right there, man.
It's still
Did
a
you get the
good
new
watch.
Arrow version?
It's the Arrow release, right? Because I think I
Yeah.
have that on the way.
No, I just got the whatever well, I don't know, maybe. Let me see. I don't think so. It doesn't say.
Yeah, because Arrow just came out with a whole new version of this.
I don't know. How do you tell if it's an Arrow version? I don't know.
It should say the
Whatever.
studio.
Yeah,
on
it's
the
the
back.
Arrow video.
Doesn't say on the front.
It'll say it on the back of it. Yeah.
Oh, it might be. I don't know.
Because Arrow is now my new go-to, man.
Yeah.
With the Criterion Collection.
I don't see it on here.
I don't see it on there either.
Lionsgate. No. I don't see any mention of Arrow back here, so whatever. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do besides the original movie, but whatever. But
Yeah,
good
they
movie.
just remade it. They just so sometimes you get different studios that
Make different.
they'll revamp it. The same movie multiple ways. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So
gotcha.
they'll scan it and do it differently.
Now, did they do Rambo or did they do First Blood? Because Rambo is the fourth one. Rambo's the fourth one. Every scene you're looking at right there, that's not First Blood.
Yeah, no, that's why I put Arrow Studios.
Yeah, because First Blood was the one in the early 80s, 82. Yeah.
That's First Blood. Yeah, that's First Blood. But anyway, so I watched that. And I did watch in theaters The Odyssey, a gigantic, humongous. It wasn't 7mm. It was just like a 2-story screen. Like I tried to get Jessica to take a picture of me, but the screen is so large. And whenever I was standing under it and I was like spreading my arms out, like you can't even see me. Like it's that large of a screen. We're talking.
So what was that?
The Odyssey.
So you went to Odyssey. Okay, so we'll bring Nelson in since he's since he said he's seen it.
Mhm.
And then the question
then
Right
I
on
I-
time.
right on
and
time,
then
right on.
then I binge watched, and I bought this on disc. I don't even know where. I binge watched the anime Solo Leveling season 1 and season 2. And I liked it. It was I like it. Solo Leveling. It was a good anime. If you're into anime, like that was a good one.
Very good. So let me get to mine.
They need to make a
And then we'll-
collector's pack for Rambo, man, for First Blood, man.
I think, like I said, I was trying to look at Arrow's website, but I'll look at it here in a second.
Yeah, I don't see it in Arrows.
Some of those aren't worth. Some of them aren't worth the 4K. Just saying. Like First Blood, definitely. The second one,
There it is, right there.
Yeah,
Look at
First
that.
Blood 2. Oh,
Yeah.
where did you get it from?
This is Lionsgate, not Arrows. So
Not Arrow. Okay, so it's
Oh, it's
Lionsgate.
Lionsgate?
Yeah,
yeah,
Sorry.
this one, yes, this is Lionsgate.
Wrong
the one I
studio,
have
though.
is Lionsgate. Yeah.
there's a box set with all of them.
That just came out though, right?
yeah, like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
I
my
just got the
mistake,
one
Lionsgate.
disc.
Nobody corrected me out there in the chat.
I'm like,
So,
I don't think it's. I just didn't know. I was like, no one I got, it's not Arrow. So
So did you pre-order it from Lionsgate or?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
mine is.
So
yeah,
let me get to
it
my
does
movies,
say
and then
Lionsgate on the
it
back,
sounds
yeah.
like
Mhm.
Yeah,
3 of us
there it is.
saw The Odyssey.
Oh,
So we'll definitely have something to talk about here. But
cool.
I have probably the best drama of the year.
Uh-oh.
And my wife enjoyed it. My mother-in-law enjoyed it. It was an outstanding movie. It was really good. I'm gonna put it up there in the category, not the same type of film, but as much as I liked it, I'm gonna put it up there in the category of Begonia. And I scored Begonia like almost a 9. So this is Pressure.
Oh,
Phenomenal movie. I mean, just really, really good. I think the rating on IMDb is really light here. I really enjoyed this movie. It was about D-Day.
Yep.
And about basically Eisenhower trying to predict the weather going into D-Day. And so he had 2 weathermen that were kind of contradicting themselves. And but yeah, no, just a phenomenal movie. I mean, and there wasn't a ton of war scenes, but when there were, man, they hit hard. I mean, it just, and it was a surprise too, because it went from silent to like chain gun armory, so it was just like, man, and so I highly recommend this if you haven't seen this. If anybody else is out there has seen this, please chime in. It was really
Oh,
good. It was
did
probably
they-
one of my
did they-
favorite.
Did they
favorite movies.
portray James Stagg as a drunk?
No, I don't think so.
Because I haven't seen Pressure yet, but from if you've seen The Longest Day or any of the guy is that the same guy, James Stagg?
I think so. Yeah.
That's the name of the captain, right? That was
Yeah.
the
So the guy here he
group
plays
captain, James
Eisenhower.
Stagg.
Yeah. He plays Eisenhower. So, but yeah, no, it was, I mean, obviously everybody knows what happened. You can't spoil this movie, right? It's true events, right? So,
Yep.
But yeah, no, it was really good. It was a really, really good movie. I enjoyed it. So highly recommend it too. I mean, it looked good too. So it's not a blow your socks off, home theater experience, but just the story itself was really good. And then like I mentioned, let's see here.
That's a good explanation of the guns. I like that comment.
So that is a picture of the true in film, not digital, 70 millimeter IMAX theater in Fort Lauderdale. So this is not my picture. I pulled it off of Google. I tried to take the picture, but it didn't turn out very well when I took it. But yeah, you can just see the sheer size of this screen. And I mean, absolutely unbelievable of how I was in the next to the last row, and you needed to be in the next to the last row because if you were not, you were only halfway up the screen and next to the last row. And looking at the characters and looking at everyone on the screen, they were lifelike. They were right in my face, and I will say that this was definitely the way to watch the movie in the full, because there's several versions. You have 70 millimeter IMAX, then you have just 70 millimeter, and then you have the digital IMAX, and then you have widescreen, obviously. But this was literally the film that the 70 millimeter film that Nolan used for this particular showing that I went to. And I went to an 8:00 in the morning showing, and it was packed. It was sold out. Bought a priority ticket, which surprisingly was only $8. To be able to be fourth person in line and pick my prime seat right where I wanted to. So it was really good. And the question that I proposed on our home theater chat is like, do you eat popcorn at 8:00 in the morning? It's like, what do you eat? What do you buy for concessions at 8:00 in the morning for a movie, right? Because I can tell you that literally everything. Hold on, let me see. Let me stop sharing this. We'll get to the movie itself in a second. But if you look at this, I mean, this movie, and you would think the Museum of this is the Museum of Discovery and Science. You would think that their website would be a little bit better than this. But so I apologize in advance. But if you take a look at this, look, sold out. Everything is sold out, right?
Over here, it's sold out into September.
Yeah, so
Jeez.
there is some late August dates. I'm telling you, I would love to do this experience that they have here. It's a VIP priority IMAX experience. And what it is, it's $1,500. However, it's 10 tickets. So if you think about it, $150 a person, right? You get priority seating, and then afterwards, they give you a tour of the projection room. So you get to
Nice.
see how everything was done and set up and everything else. So you get a full VIP experience.
It's kind of
So
cool.
yeah, so it's I mean, as you can see, look, they're sold out. $1,500 for that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I mean, I actually thought about buying it and then just saying, hey, who wants to just buy a ticket for $100 or something like that, just so that could do the experience. But if you look, everything's sold out till August 5th, and then you finally get a 10:15 in the morning show. Another one 10:15, but all the priorities are also sold out.
Mm-hmm.
So the only one that you can and there's no evening time shows, no weekend shows available for this. But it was in true 70 millimeter. I mean, and it was just crazy how big that screen was. Let's see.
Was that your first showing of a 70 millimeter print?
So yes, for me personally, yes, but I wanted to go see Oppenheimer when Oppenheimer came out because they played that in the same exact I'll share this. So this was my picture today. See if I can zoom in on that a little bit. Plus, there we go. So this was my picture of the screen today. And this was not the full screen, obviously, but that's just something in the middle there that they were showing, and you can see it's curved. The screen is curved.
I was gonna say you're watching 4:3 content there.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what it was. It really was. It's that's what the 70 millimeter is. It's basically 4:3, but I'm telling you, it was six stories tall. Let me see if I can see my here's a video. Can you see the video? So I just took a quick pan of the theater and how far down the screen actually went and how tall it went.
Yeah, the one we had was 4 stories tall, like 175 feet wide, 4 stories tall. It wasn't 6 stories tall.
I could be speaking out of turn there.
It was massive. Like I'm telling you, it was massive. I thought it was only 2 stories, but I just looked it up. It was like, oh, 4 stories. That makes more sense. I'll show you with the one I viewed.
Let me ask Google how tall this is.
Let me see if I can do an infinity. I'll share the screen this is the screen that I watched it on. This one right here. And I'm telling you, it's hard to even tell because this is the ground right here. And I was standing right here, and this is taller than my head.
So it's an 80-foot screen. Is what 60 foot by 80 foot.
Yeah, this is like 4 story. This is 175 feet by 4 stories. It's huge. I don't know how they measure stories, but I guess it's probably like, what is this story? 12
or 10 feet normally, I believe.
They're all very similar.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah. So we didn't get to see it in the 70 millimeter. For some reason, that particular I don't know why. I really don't know why. All the theaters were booked. We have 70 millimeter and all that. I mean, we're talking like just packed. Like, they never mark our sold out because there's the first. We still have a lot of the theaters still have like the first 2 rows that you're literally. And when I say looking up, I'm talking like you might as well be watching it on your ceiling.
It would have been very uncomfortable to be in the front row.
Yeah. So they had those, but essentially everything was sold out like for weeks.
In my theater, even the front row was sold.
We were the only ones there. Like we literally were the only ones in this theater. And this is a true, when I say true, I mean whatever the Atmos, it has all of the speakers in this theater, like all of them. All 100 and however many speakers Atmos has, that's how many speakers are in this theater room. Like it's ginormous. And there's 2, they called it 4 stories, but I always call it 2 because there's 2 separate levels that you can enter in this theater. So there's an upstairs entrance and then a downstairs, and it's 2 gigantic story, like 20-foot. The ceilings are way taller, in these buildings. But I don't know why they call it 4 stories, but whatever. It's 175 feet wide. I know that.
So this says AutoNation is a 65 foot tall and 85 foot wide for what I saw.
Yeah, that's the original intent. And it does give you a different perspective, and it probably does look better. It's kind of like whenever you're
I've seen a lot of videos of like what's cut off and what's not. And to me, for me, this was more. I was more enamored with the whole process more than the movie
Yeah.
itself, right?
Yeah.
The fact that this, I think I showed videos last week of where the film comes off the truck on a pallet, that's
Oh yeah.
weighs like 800 pounds, and it's like,
Yeah.
Crazy.
what's it like? How many miles of film is it? Like 200 and some miles of film, or something
It
like
was a
that.
lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So so I think I became more enamored with just the whole process. So I wanted to actually go see this, you know, um, and like I said, there's not a lot of these theaters available,
Mm-mm.
Yeah. No.
um, to see
It's a lot of labor to
Mhm.
make those happen.
Yeah.
yeah. And I saw some interviews because the film is doing so well. I saw a couple interviews with the CEO from IMAX, and they were like, is there any plan to do these type of films? And he was like, well, just to make a print of this particular film to send out to, I think there's like 30 some of these theaters across the world or something like that. It's like $500,000 just to make the print, for these things. So it's crazy, how much it costs. And then you think about the labor that it took to splice this, hand by hand, splice this film together.
You gotta switch those reels.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's a lot of work.
It's crazy. Just crazy.
And this was the first one that went 3 hours. Because it's close to 3 hours, that movie. It's the
Now, did
first
yours
time-
have previews, Nelson?
No,
Yeah, I actually had some previews,
no.
which I didn't expect because it was hand put together. So
Mhm.
saw a preview for Dune 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I did. I did have previews. That's right. I saw
Oh
that.
yeah, they digitally do
Yeah.
that. They can
yeah.
they instantly there's
Right, yeah, no, I understand that,
they're
yeah.
not,
It was just the
Mm.
one though.
they're warming up the bulb still.
Yeah.
Got to
Yeah, I
crank
saw,
that
saw a
engine.
preview for Dune 3, saw a preview for the new Hunger Games. And then there was one other movie that I saw about some like a soldier and a dog or something like that. But yeah, so but yeah, no, I was there more for the experience than the movie. So, I can tell you what, it's going to be a great home theater experience.
Oh yeah.
You
for
may
sure.
you may not have the big 4x3 70mm screen, but the sound
Yeah, that sounds incredible, right?
I will say I didn't hear a lot. Christopher Nolan, he really don't he don't film Atmos,
It doesn't do Atmos.
right? So he don't film Atmos, but you can take and
No.
you can up mix it, and I guarantee you're gonna have a good time with it for sure. But yeah, there were several scenes to where I was getting a tactile base and everything else throughout
yeah,
the whole movie. So
It's a good story. I mean, obviously, that's why it's been told a billion times.
Yeah.
That's kind of I was like, yeah, okay. When I first, I was like, but I mean, it's a good story. So yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's like, what do you expect? I mean, it's a story that's lasted over century,
Yeah.
so it's like, what do you expect,
Mhm.
So
Yeah, it's if you go into it blind, it is what it is, you know what I mean? But
yeah.
I don't know. For me, the movie was probably a 7 as far as the story itself. You know what I mean? I wouldn't.
Yeah, the movie overall, yeah, that's where I was
Yeah.
landed. I was like, okay, it's not like a 9 or a 10. I mean, because you know the story already, right?
Right.
I mean, so it's not.
I will go
new.
see it again. I think I'm gonna take because my wife had to work, and when I went and saw it, so I want to take her just to experience it. But so I'll probably try to buy one of these showtimes later in August,
Mhm.
to where we can go check it out together. But yeah, I woke up and got down there at 6:30 in the morning, and they well, actually, sorry, I was there about 6:15, and they let us into the into the theater about 6:30 in the morning.
Mhm.
And they were like,
Wow.
"Oh, we're going to let you in at, actually into the theater at 7:30." They gave us like a deli pool number, right? Where you get the number. So
Mhm.
now serving number 1. So they let us walk around and do whatever, so we didn't have to stand in line.
Wow.
Use the restroom, get concessions, and all
How
that.
many people were in there?
Oh,
There was 200. The theater was full. It's like
mine
230
was full
seats.
too.
There was not one seat available
Wow.
at
Yeah.
8 in the morning.
Dang, dude. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, people were, and I don't know what the deal is with the.
Well, like I said, you could see here on this website. I mean, it's gosh.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is-
we seen it was packed, and yeah. Well, my deal is I don't understand why the one we went to wasn't sold out. Like it.
So
like,
I was able, like, if I wanted to get 4DX tickets for them, I could get 4DX
Yeah.
tickets for tomorrow.
It's just that 70 millimeter
Mhm.
oh no,
presentation.
no, ours was all the AMCs except for this particular one were packed.
Oh, okay.
All none. We only have like 2 70 millimeter locations. One
Mhm.
of them's like the AMC 28.
Yeah.
And then there's another one on Armour close to where Jessica lives. And that's been a rebuilt theater here recently. That's the only reason. And it's an older one. So I guess they kept I've never even seen a 70 millimeter at that one. But all these theaters that were sold out, they were not 70 millimeter. We only had 2 of those.
Mm.
So it says only about 25 theaters in the United States and roughly 41 worldwide are capable of showing true IMAX 70 millimeter film.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Not
I don't even think the
surprised.
one on Armour's an IMAX. The 2 that we have that play 70 millimeter, I don't think the one on Armour's an IMAX.
Yeah, so I like I said, I did see 70 millimeter, but not IMAX. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, yeah.
I've seen other
And
areas.
all of them were sold out. I mean, every single
Yeah.
one of them. And I was like, well,
So
let me
they were
check.
actually people were
Maybe.
actually saying that was the third best to see, the 70 millimeter one.
Oh wow.
So they were saying that the 70 millimeter IMAX was the first best, and then there was another version. It might have been a digital version to see, and then the 70 millimeter version.
Wow.
As far as which. So how was your experience, Nelson? What did you think of it?
Well, I went with one of the guys from the Bright Side. One of the listeners. Also, his name
Okay.
is Dan.
Danny Speakers?
Yeah. I met up with him. I bought the tickets, and I said, "Listen, I got 2 tickets." He said, "I'm there." So there was 2 lines. There was the purchase ticket line that you get on first, just like old school type, thing, and then once they open up, you get on another line with the tickets,
Okay.
and it's first come, first served basis as far as the seats are concerned.
Oh
So
wow.
yeah, so it was a
That's
line, man.
crazy.
It was a huge line. I was like, holy shit, I haven't seen that in so many years. You know?
That's exactly how mine was too.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I loved it because you start conversating with people about the movie. I love that.
I was going to
Yeah.
mention I was like a fly on the wall, right? I was just listening to people talk about.
Yeah.
You ever seen a 70 millimeter film before? Well,
Yeah.
this is why, and it's got this and that, and the film does this and that and everything. So I was just like a fly on the wall because I was there by myself, right? And just listening to people's conversations about about the information that they were
That's awesome.
regurgitating and everything else.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And then we got good seats, and like you said, it was like, all right, so do we get popcorn? So Dan was like, all right, I'll go get the popcorn since you bought the tickets. So he bought the popcorn and the soda. And we got nice center seats, a little higher, so we could be in the center there. And that presentation, man, it's just awesome, man.
Yeah, I mean, I took some pictures, but they didn't turn out very good. But I mean, just the sheer size of that, I felt like the guy was standing 3 feet in front of my face.
Yeah. The only thing, though, at times I caught myself doing this. the back and forth thing, because it's
Oh,
so
Because
big.
you got to cover.
Yeah, it's the cover. I was like, oh, okay, but it was awesome looking at watching that again like that. I mean, I'm lucky. I was able to see Star Wars in 70 millimeter
Ooh,
back in the day, when it came
dang.
out, and a few others, Lawrence of Arabia, like that. And those presentations are just unbelievable. The detail, right, in the image is just crazy. Fantastic. Yeah, I would
yeah,
definitely.
no, it was for sure. Like I enjoyed myself. It was definitely worth making the trip, and I think I paid like $28 for $25 for the ticket.
Yeah, the tickets
25,
were
28.
cheap. I paid
Yeah.
$15 each.
Oh wow.
That's like, I was like, oh, that's really good,
Damn.
But great presentation, fun day, long movie. Good, very good,
So this, I'll share these pictures. They're really not that good. So they they don't do it justice
They'll
at all.
capture it. Yeah,
Yeah, because I was
I can't
so
believe that you were able to take pictures.
well. Here's the thing: they told you don't use your phone, and we got ushers in here, so we got to tell you to. So basically, I had the phone like up against my chest, and I'm trying to look. And,
Oh, okay.
I'm pressing the side button. I'm not even looking at the tabs, right? I'm
Right.
not even looking at the front of the picture, so that I can see what's going on here. So yeah, so this is let's see here. So
Oh, he was good, huh? That's
let's see.
Leguizamo, right? That's John, right? No, that's not John.
No, that's Matt.
Yeah, that's Matt.
It's Matt Damon, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm trying to zoom in a little bit here. Let's see. Get this to where it's center. You can see on here it takes up more of the picture. I can't. I don't know how to.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but so it was literally. I don't know why it keeps popping out there, but anyway, it literally felt like I was standing right in front of the person. That's how big it was and how immersive it was.
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
Yeah, for sure. So if you have, I mean, look, I feel sorry. I think there was somebody in like Ohio or somewhere else. People were flying in to see this, right? They're scheduling, they're flying in, and then apparently one of the theaters actually went down during the middle of a showing for one of these 70 millimeter things. So that
ours had to be restarted.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I had seen a sneak preview of the opening scene, from a person in the biz, and they started the movie, and I was like, oh wait, we know there's supposed to be stuff showing already. I was like, oh shit. So we went to the front, and I went to the front and was like, hey, there's no
Page on the screen.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Shane.
Hey man, I go to Sports Clip. I go to Sports Clip or my dad. My dad's a barber, so I should go to him, but
YouTube royalty in the house, everyone. Shane is in the house. No, I opened it up with I thought he was a Japanese anime character. So
yeah, so but yeah, they had to restart it. So we were probably, I don't know, a couple minutes in, and then it did restart again. So
oh wow.
Yeah.
And we got to see the whole thing. But yeah, I was like, oh shit. Now imagine, because for those that used to go to the theater truly a lot, yes, you would have it to where the projector would screw up.
Yeah.
And that wasn't let's restart it, reboot. This was, oh man, we either aren't watching this movie tonight, or we got a good 30-40 minutes of
for them to splice it back together,
rewinding, getting another reel, whatever the case, because that's most of the time what they had to do. They had to get another reel because the reel broke, and Or sometimes the reel broke and they were like, oh, we're going to fast forward. You're going to miss about 3 minutes of the movie because we're winding it up on the other one and then hitting play again.
Yeah.
So
you're gonna miss about.
I was like, well, even digital has problems, but a digital is, have you tried rebooting it?
Yeah.
And that's all that had to happen. But it was funny that, you know.
Yeah.
That
I'm wondering about the 70 millimeter prints like later because they,
dude,
they wear it, they wear it down.
Well, and think about it. This is probably one of the longest. Well, there's been longer, but normally they'll have multiple reels ready with multiple projectors. But since there's very few 70 millimeter, it's not like they have dual 70 millimeter IMAX projectors sitting there like they did the old. There's plenty of 70 millimeter projectors, right? But not IMAX projectors.
Yeah.
So they don't have dual sitting there waiting for, oh, this is the first hour, the second hour, the third hour. You know what I mean? Because that's kind of how they had it back in the day. It would be like, and sometimes there would be intermission. I mean, anybody remember that in a movie?
Yeah.
You know, when you could actually piss.
Well, look, I mean, you got to realize that the IMAX projectors is an older technology too, right?
Yeah.
So even when I'm watching this, yes, there were some nice crisp scenes, but there was some scenes to where, you know, if it was fast moving, there was some definite, you know, banding and blurring going on still. You know what I mean? With the, you know,
you got a media that's going through physically. You can't see it, but that thing's flying through a light.
Yep.
It's a true projector. So, but you can get, depending on the resonance, and a 800-pound reel is going to have some resonance somewhere along the line.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
you can have all your casters and all your holders that you can muster, but 800 pounds is 800 pounds, man.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, so I mean, look, I'm interested. I want to go see it in digital now. So I'm you know, I may. It was pretty funny. I saw like some previews of the 4DX version of it, to where it like rains on you and the fog comes on you and everything else like that. So I may try that out.
Joe Russo mentioned that there was 2 scenes that were horror movie scenes, and I know one of them for sure, but I don't know about the other. If you know what I'm talking about, we can't even mention the one,
right?
Because that's a spoiler. But there's that it's more of an obvious, like, that's definitely a horror-ish scene, a horror movie scene, without a doubt. There's no question. But I'm like, I don't know the other one. It was more like just kind of like maybe jump scare. I wouldn't call it a horror movie scene to me, but
I don't know. I never thought of it. I mean, there's some gore, right? You don't see.
No, there's one of them is definitely
guts,
horror. It is, that would be classified as horror, like without a doubt.
Yeah,
you'll have to think about it. But
we'll have to talk about that offline.
Yeah. You'll know. It's definitely a horror movie scene. Like it doesn't get more horror movie scene-ish than that. But this, I was like, I don't know what the other one is. I can action it, and you might be able to remember it. Where
what are we playing, charades here?
Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. If you've seen the movie, you should know what I'm talking about.
I thought you were giving Jessica a back rub there.
There you go.
Oh, man.
For those of you that are listening audio only while driving or whatever else.
Audio only, like what? Like what are they? It's like guess the scene. Guess the scene from this.
Guess the scene.
Hey, that's a new segment. Guess the scene from this action.
look at the charades. Oh man,
Oh boy.
that's too funny. No, but I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed the movie. I'll probably, like I said, I'm going to take my wife to try to see it in the 70
Oh, it better
millimeter.
be on disc. That's all I gotta say, because that's definitely adding to the collection. If it's
Yeah, for sure. It's
Mhm.
that's a no brainer for that one. And like I said, it will be a pretty awesome home theater experience, I'm sure, because
and it was one of those movies where it was really long, but you do not notice
Yeah.
unless you just had to go to the bathroom. You do not
What's
notice it's a
up?
3-hour
Hey.
movie at all.
What's up, Abe?
what's up, Abe?
Cheers.
Yeah, hold on. I can't hear anything.
Your lighting's different. See, Abe changes his backdrop every week.
Oh, Abe is sitting in the
What?
Bahamas right now.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, y'all can hear me okay?
Yeah,
We can hear you.
loud and clear.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm in the Bahamas. I'm in our little Airbnb. I'd show you outside, but it's dark. So,
I hear
but
you.
yeah, there's I can walk
You wrapping up that
I'm
that theater in the
at,
Bahamas?
20 feet and I'm in the water.
Nice.
Oh, there I'm back again. Okay.
Yeah, you're cutting in and out a little bit over there.
Like the hair, Paul?
Well, yep. I like Don. He summed it up. It's my anime style. I watched Solo Leveling from start to finish this week. I binge watched it.
Oh, that's cool. Cool.
So Nelson, had you had a chance to check out Pressure yet?
No.
Yeah, I think I think you'll enjoy that one. Make sure try to check that one out.
Yeah, I saw the day before yesterday. I saw on the new Kaleidoscape Strato K.
Oh, you got yours in.
Yeah, I got mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
And I saw Disclosure Day.
Yes.
I
They just came out with that this week too, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
enjoyed it. It was all right. I mean, she was fantastic. It was all right.
Now, what do you think of the different? Now, did you watch the same movie in non?
I did all my experimentations and all that on the Strato K.
How do you like it?
I like it. I finally, because I wasn't a big fan of the Strato V. I'll be straight up with that. I think it had a lot of issues. And this one so far has been what they advertised.
So you can see a difference. Is it a dramatic difference or is it a slight difference?
It depends who you ask, but the cinematic files look great. They look great. I mean, like something like Disclosure Day, the way they filmed it, it has a very grayish look to it. That Steven Spielberg style, like that other movie that he did, Minority Report, kind of has that grayish tinge to it. But I watched what did I watch that I was blown away? The Raiders of the Lost Ark and Indiana Jones Temple of Doom never looked better. I was blown away by those files, So it depends. I mean, what I've seen so far, I've been very, very happy with. So
how long have you had it installed?
I got it last week. So I've had it for a few days now, about 5-6 days. I got it right before I went to the Odyssey. So
Okay.
yeah. And it's great. I'm really enjoying it. The thing is that I went and then I said, you know what? At one point I was thinking of not even doing Kaleidoscape anymore, right? Then the K comes out and now I had to buy another hard drive because the cinematic files are a lot larger. They're like double the
So
space.
you just added on to it or you sold your other one?
No, I added. So I have 30 gigs now.
So let's see.
So I have a 12 and and what was it?
So which one are you using? Are you
A 12 and
using
an 18.
are you using the cinematic Dolby Vision or the HDR10 version?
I did a comparison between the two. And because I have the Lumigen and I'm using the Dolby Vision, you know, the low latency Dolby Vision,
Mhm.
I didn't see much of a difference between the HDR10 cinematic and the Dolby Vision cinematic. I think both of them are fine.
Okay.
The only thing is, I think it's 11.5 for the color bit on the Dolby Vision. I think they might have a little bit of an edge, a side edge, but not major. But I did watch. Oh, another one I watched that was HDR10 was The Greatest Showman. Wow.
It doesn't do HDR10 plus, right? Which is the dynamic HDR.
No, no,
It's just
no.
static.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
HDR10 cinematic. Yeah. I watched they've added a bunch of them. They just added Terminator too, the first Terminator.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
So everything that I'm showing here is all in the cinematic. Wow.
yeah.
$34.99 for that movie. When did that come out? Wuthering Heights, Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
now
So-
if you already have the movies, is it an upgrade pack or do you have
No,
to
it's,
rebuy it?
it's free.
It's
the
free.
same. It's the same. Yeah.
It's
You
the
just
same.
get the upgraded version.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So if you have the Blu-ray and
So
you
like
know,
when let's say I want to Fire and Ash here, right? Isn't that Fire and Ash? I think that's Fire and Ash. Yeah. So I go here, I tell it I want to download. It's going to show me all the formats.
Okay, so
that I
then
can
you
get.
just pick the cinematic.
I just
okay,
picked the format. So at no additional charge.
nice. That's a good one.
mhm.
Yeah.
Now can you can like delete it from your local and then re-download it, right?
Yeah,
I'm assuming that's
correct.
how you're doing
Yeah.
that.
It
Okay,
saves
so we
us,
confirm. You confirm there's no charge that when you do that because last time we talked about we weren't sure. So
if you're already on the 4K, the cinematic part of it is free.
Yep.
There's no
okay.
cost. All right. If you have the Blu-ray and there's a digital offer available,
You
in
pay for the
4K.
upgrade.
you
Okay,
pay the $5 or whatever it is that they're going to charge you for that.
got it.
So, yeah, it's
Oh yeah, they got 3 pages now. Last time they only had 2.
Oh wow.
Wow.
they're getting a lot now. All the Indiana Jones are in there, which I did. All the John Wicks are in there. All the Star Wars are in there.
So
Oh,
Nelson,
yeah.
There's all your Indiana Jones that you were talking about.
Yep. Back to the
you
Future.
got your K. Todd, did you order your K? Did you get it? Did you order?
I did not order
go to
one
Back
for
to
myself.
the Future. I want to see the file size of that because that's the largest 4K. So that's got to be as far as like codecs.
Just 100 gigs.
That's only 100 gig. Wow.
Wow.
Huh. That's
Compared
weird.
to the it's almost the same as the regular 4K, right? No, 80.
Yeah, that's probably why, because the 4K that they mastered is it's the largest bit rate
Oh, is it?
movie. Yeah, it's one of. I don't know if it's but yeah, it's like way up there.
That's definitely one of my favorite movies right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And
good.
and I'll tell you guys, with the Lumigen in between, those differences are still there. So don't worry about that. You'll see it.
Okay.
You know, so you'll be very happy if you switch over. I think.
Wow.
Yeah, so I haven't ordered mine yet. Abe, like you said, I've put in 3 or 4 orders now for customers,
Mhm.
but I haven't officially ordered mine yet because I'm debating what I'm gonna do. So I'm thinking I'm gonna sell my Strato S and my Strato V and go with the 30 terabyte
Ooh.
and the K.
Yeah,
That's nice.
that's exactly what I have now. It's
That's a
31.
nice. I think that's a nice setup right there. That's,
Yeah, so I think that's more like what I'm planning on doing. So
yeah.
It's plenty of room. I mean, I think I could load about 400 movies with the 30 terabytes.
Mm.
You know.
yeah,
So-
Have you started working on filling it up already?
Oh yeah, that's done already. Yeah, that's done already. But I'm gonna watch stuff because, to be honest with you, if I don't see a big difference, in the quality, then I'll just download the regular Dolby Vision or the regular HDR10 version of it. Because there'll be titles where you won't notice the differences as much as others.
Yeah, I could see that. Like the Back to the Future one, I thought maybe it would be like 220 or something. Because like I said, it is one of the highest bitrate 4K movies.
The ones that look good for some reason are the older films. Like they just put in there, I don't know if you ever saw it, but The Searchers with John Wayne, they just put that in there 2 days ago. And that movie looks unbelievable. The colors are so rich and the detail.
Wow.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's why I like some of the older 4Ks. Like Rambo, like what I watched it this week. It's like, okay, yeah, sure, I watched it in the friggin' in the drive-in theater, not the theater, because we went to the drive-in. And you're outdoors, so I mean the moon shines, so you're gonna have a little light.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, just watching some of these older movies in 4K remasters and stuff is really cool.
What I noticed too is where it improves is the darker end colors. So you get more shades of the dark greens, more shades of the dark red. So things like that, the deep colors that are in the image, or even the dark scenes, like you could see more in the backgrounds of dark scenes and things like that. So there's an improvement there, but it depends what you like, I mean,
remind me, Nelson, what projector are you looking at this?
I have the JVC NZ9.
NZ9. Okay. I thought it was a JC. What's your? Yeah. Okay. All right. That's good.
Yeah. It's got more detail in the image.
Is that the one with? So do yours have the 100mm lens?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have the NZ. Okay, I got the NZ.
That has the
NZ9
has the bigger glass. Bigger lens, right? Bigger
so I have the 8. And so he has the one with the one right above mine for the same year. Because now there's also a newer model with the NZ 800 and 900.
Yeah.
So
you'll see. What I've seen so far is more detail in the image. It's unbelievable sometimes, and then at times, depending on the transfer, I went back like to a regular 4K. And I think you could see a little bit more, but not as drastic as you do when you put the cinematic stuff. So, yeah, it's really good. Color's better, detail is better. The dark areas better. You see more within the dark areas. So I think you'll be very, very impressed with it.
Man, I'm excited, but I'm on a waiting list. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get mine for a while, but I kind of worked late.
Did you? Yeah. Did you? I've got 3 people on the waiting list right now. So
really, oh my gosh,
I ordered it.
They're bought and paid for.
Wow. I ordered it as soon as it was announced through Robert at Value Electronics.
Yeah. So I wasn't going to. Well, I didn't. I think I told the story. I was going away on vacation, and I didn't want it sitting on my front step while I was going away when this got announced.
So you could have shipped it to me.
You could have shipped it to me.
You shipped it to me.
Then I could have brought it to you when I come down.
And I could have driven it down to Florida to you.
Right. I don't know what's the problem.
In 2027 something.
2027.
I sold the Strato V right away, man.
What did you sell for, by the way? Just curious.
I got 23 for it.
Okay.
Which
not
is
bad.
It's fair.
The V is all over the place. I'm like, hell no, there's no way I'm buying a V, man. I'm saving up my little dime so I can get one.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you look at it, a brand new K is $5.
Yeah.
And you're getting a V for half the price.
Yeah.
So you're getting into the system.
It's right now is a great time for people who want Vs, and you're getting a great unit. I totally agree with that. You're getting a great unit. So buy those Vs. If you don't have Kaleidoscape, this absolutely, because of the K, you're getting an amazing deal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll tell
it's
you-
everywhere. It's like
Yeah.
Facebook, everywhere. It's like just,
Yeah.
just
Those
turn
other
around, it's
ones,
like,
those
who
other
wants to
ones,
buy
the
V?
M and the E are selling like hotcakes too.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're selling in the used market. I can tell you physically, the new one is a little smaller than the V,
Mhm.
a little bit smaller, and it's a lot lighter.
Really?
It's not as heavy, yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Does it
so
still come with just that same like offset rack shelf, or you can put a Terra server next to it, or is it on?
yeah,
its own
I'm gonna switch to my phone so I can show you how it looks, guys.
Okay.
'Cause
Cool.
I'd
Yeah,
like
do
it to
that.
just be normally don't the rack shelves come with the single or the double. So if you wanted just to
Yeah,
have
you
it,
can get either one. Yeah.
you have it in the same box.
Yeah, I got it comes with both.
Case when it comes with both.
I think.
Yeah,
I think.
it comes with the
I think
single
as
and the
much
double.
as we've talked about Kaleidoscape for the past 4 shows, that maybe they should, take care of us.
Yeah, I think so. I think they need to.
All right.
You know how many of those
Shane
leftover?
already gave you $5. Oh, that's for the haircut. Shane, drop another $5 for the Kaleidoscape funds.
Oh, let me zoom in. Let me see the haircut. Now, hold on. Let me enlarge you on my tiny laptop here. Oh
There's
yeah, look
no
at that.
haircut.
What's got going on?
Oh,
There you go.
man.
I need to get a haircut myself.
Looks like you're going to fight with Jessica.
Did you get my invite on the other one?
Let's see. I do not see you on there. You didn't come into the stage.
Let me go. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me put my name in here.
So
But no.
there we go.
All right. Let me shut this. Hold on.
Let me enlarge.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yep.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Right.
Hello.
Yep. We hear you.
We hear you.
We hear you, Nelson.
He might not hear us.
He
Or
can't
maybe he
hear us.
does, and he's just ignoring us.
No.
I guess I got no sound.
Yeah. Well, we can hear
We
you.
hear
We
you.
can hear you. You just
We
can't
hear
hear us.
you. We, yeah.
your little bubble guy
Yeah,
speaking
you got
for
bubbles coming at your ear.
Never too much,
funny.
George. He's gonna try to come back and see what happens.
Yeah. He didn't have sound. That's weird. It must have been. He's probably got a Bluetooth headset laying around. He probably forgot. It's like, crap.
Oh, I hate that. Like, find out, like, yeah, my headphones were left on, these Beat headphones, and like it's going out of that. I'm like, why am I not getting sound? And you find out like some Beat headphones in the bedroom is still.
Yes. Oh my God. I've had that happen to me a couple of times. Where you're just, well, whenever you have headsets that like when you put them on the dock or whatever, they're supposed to turn off, and sometimes
Yes.
it doesn't.
It does it.
It just right, and
Yeah.
you're just like, what the fuck? And you don't think about it. You're just like,
Right.
why the fuck don't I have audio? Come to find out, it's like because your Bluetooth headset never actually made contact, and it's over there stealing your audio.
And you're trying, and you're just killing yourself. Why is this not working? You know?
Like, what the hell? Yeah, exactly. You're like, God damn it.
Yeah, I've done that with my. So I've actually I have these Sony earbuds, and I put them back in the charger, thinking that they disconnect it.
Yeah.
And I'm like turning the volume up, and nothing's happening.
Yeah,
So it's like-
exactly. That's exactly what's happened to me. Yeah.
Hey, guys.
we can hear you.
Okay,
we hear
good.
you.
How do I switch this camera now?
Does your shirt say the Dad DeLorean? Dad DeLorean?
Yeah, yeah, that,
Mandalorian.
The Dad DeLorean. I like that one. I like that.
how do I switch this camera?
They just came out. They just Kaleidoscape just dropped the new Mandalorian stuff too.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not in an obvious spot where the switch.
Let me
Flip the screen. Oh, there.
yeah. Let me. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. There
Oh,
we
look
go.
at that. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
It's above it, right on top. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. There you
Oh,
go.
there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fancy.
It's
There you
a
go.
tiny little
Is
fella.
it
you
metal? Is
fancy
that, is
now.
that metal? Is it a metal
What?
casing?
This part,
Yeah, the K. Yeah.
The K itself.
Yeah.
Is
Oh
that
yeah, it's
plastic or
metal. It's metal. It's all metal.
It's all metal. Okay, good.
Yeah, it's all metal.
All right.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the M was the only plasticky one, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that
Oppo.
Oppo. Is that the nine? Was it 500, 905, whatever it is? That
The
Oppo?
205.
205.
205. Okay.
Okay.
205.
Yeah,
And then,
that was a real good one.
it's
Oh, look
the
at that. You got
QNAP.
the- There you go with the QNAP.
Hey, look at
You
that.
got all the bays active,
Look
man.
at that, man.
Yeah,
You got
yeah,
money,
I got-
man. Where did you get the drives from?
Ooh-wee.
Jesus
Man,
Christ.
yeah, that's an investment right there.
Yeah. I bought them a while ago though. I had those drives.
Yeah.
And then let's see if we could still see. And then over here is the PD signature. Then I got the Alto. This gave me some hard drive space too.
Yeah, you get 4 terabytes with that.
Yeah, 4, yeah.
Oh,
And then I
man,
got
it's
the-
old Alto. Yeah, it's still working. It's still doing good.
Oh yeah, it's doing good. That's how I
That's
how I
cool,
do
man.
my
I mean,
I
I used to love that unit right there when it first came out. But
Yeah.
obviously what they're making now is great. But that was at the time was pretty fantastic.
yeah, I put the disc in here so that I can, what do you call it? You put it in there and then it tells you all that you own it and it
Used to
It tells-
yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. Man.
and then this
I used
is
to sell those with the disc vault. Those Altos with a disc vault. That was my combo.
yeah.
What's
I
that
flip
thing?
this camera, man. What do I do to flip this, guys?
It should be a settings
Hit
button.
the
You
settings
tap it.
button and open up
It's
camera.
in your little screen now.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
where
it's
it
in your
is.
So
screen.
tap on the screen. It should
Be
bring
like a
up
little-
the
It should
option.
be whatever the picture that's showing yourself is where.
Oh, I
it's at.
see.
Then it should be like a
Or you change
rail
it to
or
a back
something.
facing
Yeah,
camera.
like a
Oh.
spider's tarantula
Move
fingers. there.
stage. Oh man.
Take it over.
I'm getting
Yeah,
old.
you're gonna have nightmares.
You know,
Ah!
The quality of the show just keeps getting better.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Mm.
Oh, I got it. I think I got it now. Back.
Oh
right?
man, you're the one leaving him on there as he's trying
All
to
right.
finger the camera.
Now we got it.
Finger the
Yeah,
camera.
I got it right.
Hey,
All right.
it's home theater.
Hey
man.
guys,
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
up?
We didn't say we had an executive producer here,
I
right?
know, right? We're talking home theater, not
Yeah.
iPhones.
What turntable we got there?
It's I forget. It's a concept turntable.
Oh, nice.
It's like,
Yeah.
when was the last time you played that?
About a month ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, if I had my turntable out as easily accessible as you do, I'd play a lot
So
more.
do you
often.
listen
Yeah.
to it in that room, or do you have it connected and wired into the theater?
No, it's wired into my theater here.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Yeah. So what I do is, so let me show you. They just did a new OS on this remote.
That's that soft silver baton or is that Ava?
No.
Yeah. And then what I do for the 240 screen, I just do that. And this one goes up, you see? And the 240 is right behind it.
Ah, lucky you, sucky now.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. And then
That takes a lot of work though, because you gotta look at the format of the movie. You gotta see if it's in
You just
240.
look it on your phone, man. It tells
No,
you.
you
Yeah, but
know.
that's why you have the control system.
The
But you would
Kaleidoscope,
have,
you
you
gotta
have
look
to have
at
it
top
to
of
where
the
it
movie.
yeah. So
it's gonna have
it's
to like
it's
readjust the focus.
I'm used to it already. So it's
See,
no
look
big
at
deal.
that. It says right there, 154, 240 to 1. So you got to look at the movie before you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it only
God
takes
forbid
10
you-
seconds for
God
that thing to
forbid
come
you
down.
know what you're watching before you watch it. Gosh
Yeah.
damn, man, this guy's bougier than the bougie.
It is.
Yeah.
It's like one.
I
I
just
wanted
let
to
my-
know
I
what
just
I'm
let my- I
thinking
just let my
before I
limit
hit
do it.
play.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Does that come with Grey Poupon?
Yeah. Oh, and you'll be happy, Don. The GUI now is 4K on the K.
The
So
what
Yeah.
is?
the posters, you know, the menus.
Yeah, the
Oh
GUI.
yes,
yeah.
the
Yeah,
the GUI is 4K. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
does it
GUI,
still
yeah.
do its little cycling thing and this little dancing and moves around and stuff? I guess
No,
still
it's smooth now. Very
So
smooth.
did you have to go to My Movies for that? No, because you
For
got to
this?
hook up to a Terra server. That's right. So you're not using the
No, I'm not
the
using that thing. So if I go in here and I go to my
Oh, so you still
collections,
got your list and you still got okay.
yeah, this is my collection, which I did like my own, like this is like the Daniel Craig collection.
Yeah.
So I did all my Bonds. And then I have
Roger
like
Moore. Yeah.
the Quiet Place collection, the Alien collection, the Back to the Future, the Bonds, the Batmans. You know,
Do you make
so
those? Or you just told it.
yeah, I make those, and then I changed the posters. So I put the original posters of the
movies.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's time consuming, but I'm crazy like that. So you know, so,
That's what
so
I
if you-
like. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got time.
yeah,
You can
Yeah.
change the poster on the Kaleidoscape.
yeah. You got to go to edit.
Oh,
You go
and
to-
you know, it's funny. I did not know that. And that's
Yeah, yep. You go to settings. You know, when you put it in through the
Yeah.
IP address, you go to settings, and then there's a section in the bottom that says edit poster,
I
and
don't
then
think I've ever. Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah, and then I get the posters from that IMBD, whatever it is, and you can get high res pictures or
Oh yeah,
posters
what's that
from there.
website that has all those movie posters, like movie that you
The
can?
IMD, either
IMDb.
the moviedb.org or
Yeah, movie-
IMDb.
Yeah, movie DB. That's the
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
have
so-
really high res there.
Yeah,
And they have a
then
lot
you-
of fan art too, if you're
Yeah.
So I'm gonna switch real quick so you guys can see. This is the Evolution now.
Or is it? Well, is it? Oh, so you have the. Is it the Zapedi running the Evolution software?
Yeah, there's a PD running the Evolution.
The R
software.
player. Yeah.
So this
And that's
has
running all your NAS from that NAS that we
yeah
saw.
from that NAS, and that all runs real good now with that NAS set up to it.
That's super quick. Did you yeah, well, you didn't have to pay
Yeah.
any extra for the NAS, but yeah, that thing's snappy. Look at that. That's
Yeah.
Yeah,
fast.
it's snappy now. Yeah, and if I go to I have like a little section here that I created called Recents,
hmm
and then it'll bring me right to the latest.
Yeah, it'll bring you to
this-
whatever you just added
Just
to the
added.
drive.
Yeah, and then
Those
it
all
has.
4K UHD rips. Joseph?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
So I just saw this one, The Whistle. That was crazy. That movie too.
I didn't see that one. I did
yeah.
watch Obsession though. That was kind of
Yeah.
crazy too.
And then over here I have like TV shows. I select the TV shows, and these are my TV shows that I have in there.
Yeah, cool.
So all that is running pretty good now with the Zapedia and the Evolution app.
Nice. And what remote are you using there?
I'm using
Looks like an Ava.
the Ava remote.
Oh, okay.
How you liking the Eagle remote?
I love it. They just updated they just did an update on the OS, and it's fantastic. You know what they did? I'll show you. If you go to I'm gonna go to Apple TV real quick here. I'll switch to Apple TV.
Abe, I got to get you to help me with my Control 4. I need to get that remote set up for my wife.
Oh, if I go,
I'll be there next week. I'll try to stop. I'll let you know. I'll stop by.
so if I back out
Yeah, you're
of
definitely
here now-
welcome. We're probably going to leave Friday.
Oh, that's right. You're going on vacation, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Oh, you're leaving this Friday?
No, not this Friday. Next Friday.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. I'll let you know if you. Yeah. I'm leaving. I'm going there on Monday. I'll be there Tuesday.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna put this, but I won't show it on the.
Yeah, it's the audio that will get us. So
Yeah.
But,
Okay. Let me lower it.
yeah, mute if possible. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
What? Yeah, sorry, Nelson. What did they do with you saying they were doing something?
So what is
Yeah.
this? Is that
So when you resume it, look, when it pops up the information of whatever is on
Oh,
Apple
that's
TV.
cool. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
So
So
it's like the
connected.
kaleidoscape where it puts the picture. So
Yeah.
it puts whatever you're watching, like this right now is He-Man.
So you watched the you purchased the digital version on Apple on your Apple.
No, it's not. No, this is on Amazon Prime right now.
Oh, okay, because it says Apple
This is-
Really?
TV. That's why.
That's
Yeah.
already on
Yeah.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah, that's showing on Amazon Prime right now.
Oh my god.
So then that pops up there, and they did that for Apple TV. They did a couple of other things. Oh, you know what's great too now? They put the volume here, like when you go up, you see it.
Yeah.
So I don't have to. You don't have to actually look at the receiver anymore to see where you're at with output. So if I want to go like to my reference,
And is that matching the same
The same as
level
the-
that's on the receiver?
yeah, that's
So,
on
okay.
that's on the
It's
processor.
not, it's not like some arbitrary. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
So those little things that they're doing, they keep adding to it, which is awesome.
That
Yeah,
is
neat.
cool.
I gotta get one of those and play with it.
yeah
It looks exactly like the Control 4 remote, the Halo remote.
It looks very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say almost for a second as soon as he lifted up, I thought it was a Halo until I saw the
Yeah.
bottom half.
So what else? Oh, so these are the latest speakers I picked up maybe a few months ago. So the Model 5s. What else did I do? Then over here, I don't know if you guys ever saw
Yeah, I
it.
love that display. I think you've shown that before. I love that display case.
Those are my collectibles.
Those are awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, those are all like statues.
I wish I had room for things like
The poster, the movie poster. Which one are you using?
Right now, that's what's showing. Who's getting ready?
No,
to
is
watch.
that the digital movie boards or is that
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
free one?
No, it's the digital movie board that shows whatever I'm showing on the Kaleidoscape. The poster pops up here.
And it works with our Evolution too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works with
I'm
the
so,
Evolution.
I'm so tempted to get one, man.
I to be honest with you, I took advantage of it in the beginning, but now I feel it's just a lot easier just to switch it manually.
Yeah,
It works.
it's-
It works, but it's just like,
I mean, you're not looking at it anyway. So
right, yeah. So like, I'll set it. Like I knew I was getting ready to watch this.
So
I
you
could
bought
put the poster.
DS the D what is it? What is the it's like three initials.
What the DMP?
Yeah.
DMP.
Yeah,
You bought
yeah, I
you bought that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Was it just
sits
a
in-
player or you bought it with the screen?
No, the whole screen
Oh,
with the frame.
you
With the
went-
frame.
You went.
With the frame. And then back here is, I don't know if you could see it, but the little box is right there. You see?
yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So that works. That's wired. Then
Yeah, we were
Um,
supposed to. We had him on the show. He was supposed to send us some review units. So
Yeah.
we might have to reach back out to him, Mike.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta order another one of those.
then over here, this is like the lobby area. And I told you the last time, this is the aquarium is here.
Man, we need to
Yeah.
come visit, man. and
I
come
know.
chill, man.
This is the stairs to go up to the main house. But those are like movie posters that I have. They're little mini posters.
Wow,
Some of
man.
my favorite stuff.
Man,
It's all-
dedicated.
it's all-
Man. You are dedicated, man.
It's all,
Yeah.
After years and years of into movies and home theater
Yeah.
and all that, this is
All of you
what
lucky
I-
guys with basements, man.
I know, man. I wish I had a basement, man.
Out here in Texas. man.
Yeah, but with
We got
basements
attics,
come
we don't got
tornadoes, dude.
Yeah.
Come on
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, this
We got
part here.
addicts looking at us that we can't do nothing with. We ain't got no basement.
Yeah, no basement.
So when I bought
looks
this
nice.
house, this was an open spot, and then this over here, this wall was added. So I told him to do the arch here,
Yeah, it looks really nice.
and then they put the sconces there. Those are the DTS sign and the
You got salt water there? Is that what that is?
yeah,
Salt
that's
water?
saltwater aquarium. Yeah, they're asleep right now, but yeah, I sit there and watch my fish once in a while too. I'm getting close to retirement, man. Another year or two, I'm done.
I feel like you're already there.
I know.
If you're watching your fish, you're already retired.
You're already
You're
there.
done,
Yeah.
done. Like,
Yeah, because my job consists now of because I do trade shows throughout the country,
yeah.
Okay.
and it's become a lot less. So I only do like 6 or 7 shows a year, and most of the time I'm home. So
Okay.
You know, so I'm like, I'm not gonna quit. I'll keep going.
I have a friend that
Yeah,
works for
you-
GalaxyCon.
Yeah.
You are
Then
in
over-
retirement mode, my friend.
What is your trade show?
Wow, look at that. Ah, another room. That's beautiful. All right.
This is the office that leads into. So my theater room is here, and then this is the office. I have like a door here, and then I told you I made this like it's like a door that when I close it, I'll show you.
So what
You
trade
can
shows do
still
you do,
see
Nelson?
inside. Oh,
All kinds of trade shows. We're our company is the contracting company that sets up the shows.
Oh,
So it's not specific shows.
I see.
Yeah. So there's like acoustical panels behind that
Mhm.
that door, and then
Yep.
this opens up here. This opens up here, and then the door is right behind it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And then this leads into my office, which is here.
Which is where you just were at.
Yep.
Nice.
And then these are my disc collection that I have, that I've been collecting for a while now. I don't have a lot, but compared to some people, but I still buy. Like I just
you got way more than I've ever had.
a lot.
I recently bought Hamilton.
Ooh,
You know,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
you know, so I still buy. You know, I still buy disc.
Oh, you just
But I
showed us
could-
the First Blood too, right?
Yeah, the Rambos.
The whole
Then-
he bought the whole set. The whole
Yeah.
all of
Then this is
You
like
got
I
no
like
time to die. Yeah.
I like Star Trek, you know, so I got like all the
Yeah, he's the
collectibles like
Trek.
that.
Sounds cool.
Yeah.
Trek.
And then I got like the chair.
Oh,
There's
wow.
another-
If you like Star Trek, I highly recommend. If you ever get a chance to go to LA, go to the Paramount Studio tour. Because I saw that I did that last week, and they've got so much Star Trek memorabilia, just tons of.
that's-
And if
that's
you're a Star
awesome.
Trek, you will be in heaven. There's just so
Yeah.
much stuff. I mean, from like all of the Star Treks, like all of
Yeah.
them. So it was pretty fun to see that.
Yeah. So this is the Enterprise from the original show.
Yeah.
And then over here, there's more collectible stuff. I still got some CDs. And then up here I have some more collectible stuff that I have.
Wow, that's cool.
And then over here, the best Superman ever, Christopher Reeve,
Hell yeah. That's it. There's only one Superman. That's it.
and Michael Keaton. And
Yeah.
Woman.
Where do you guys
then of
buy your
course, I'm-
collect? Where do you guys buy these models from, man? Because I always look for them to buy, but I never can seem to find
I
them.
belong to a YouTube channel that unboxes these like weekly. They show them and stuff like that.
Oh, you're gonna have to share the name.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because I've been looking
of
to
course-
buy them, but you
Oh
know,
wow.
yeah.
The original
course.
Batman. Yeah.
That's cool.
And
Let's
of course
see,
the
that's
next one,
good.
so
yeah, finally.
So I was very happy about that. Over here, I got another one. To answer your question, I go to sideshowcollectibles.com.
Okay.
Mhm.
Hmm.
And some of these I've had for like 15, 20 years.
Yeah, I was gonna buy one. It was the Back to the Future car.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah,
Like, and it
that's
like
nice,
floated.
too. Yeah, my buddy just bought the Kit car from
Oh,
Kit.
okay.
Oh,
From Night-
nice.
Yeah,
Knight Rider?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then this
Like
is
from
from
Knight Rider.
Knight Rider. No, yeah, Knight Rider. Yep, Kit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Kid. Yeah.
Those are some popcorn things when I go to the movies.
Oh yeah,
So, yeah,
Yeah.
those are cool.
yeah. And then
They don't even like every movie I've been to that's supposed to have them, like Toy Story 5 and some other
Mhm.
movies. Like those things they buy and they get enough for one showing and that's it. It's like one day
Yeah.
worth and they're done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I went and saw the Odyssey, and they had like the Trojan horse popcorn bucket.
yeah, I saw that. Yep. hmm Then this is that's what I used to do the calibrations. I got the Cowman,
Okay.
professional. Yeah, and I got a colorimeter and a spectrometer. So I do my
Which
own
of the
calibration.
colorimeters do you use?
It's the smaller one. It's called the X6.
Okay.
account.
Oh, you do? I didn't know
Yeah.
you do calibration. You do video calibrations?
Yeah, I do video calibrations. I do it for myself.
Oh.
I did it for Dan. I just did Dan's projector too. It's not like I
Can
do
you
it.
can you do a calibration on a video wall?
No, because I don't do it professionally. I
Oh.
learned how to do my projector, which is important to me
Yeah,
because
find somebody.
yeah, especially when you have a bulb. Like when you had a bulb projector, the changes were consistent. Like
Yeah.
within
Yeah.
a few months it would change. I noticed that I can be a few months now with my laser with this is the 9000 with the big lens.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
big old lens.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Hey, we
I
might need to fly you to Dallas, man, one of these weekends, man.
well, I go to Texas. I'll let you know next time I'm in Texas.
Please let me know next time
Yeah,
you're here.
yeah.
Nelson,
But
where you at? Where you at on?
I'm in Connecticut.
Connecticut. Okay.
I'm originally from New York, but I moved to Connecticut because my son and my grandkids are here. So my wife and I decided to come to Connecticut to be next to them.
Cool.
And at the same time, I started listening to Brightside Home Theater, and DJ is in Massachusetts, and I'm like 30 minutes from him, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So yep. And this is
The old Batman.
yeah, that's the whole series on Blu-ray disc.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the whole original series. You know what? I think I watched the first season and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
It's a
definitely
little cheesy, but it's still kind of fun. But it's a little.
Yeah,
cheesy.
it hit me a different way as an adult.
It's yeah, it don't hit the same way anymore. Probably when you were.
Yeah. This is another one. This is
watching two
another
guys
one.
running around in tights.
Yeah.
This is another one that when I was a kid, this was like the greatest show ever.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Lost
They
in
have a
Space,
new
right?
thing of that I
Oh.
didn't finish watching.
Is that the
what?
VHS?
No, these
not
are
that.
discs, Blu-rays.
Oh,
These are Blu-rays, yeah.
Yeah.
These are Blu-ray discs,
I have one. I have the Flintstones, the whole series of the
whole
Flintstones.
Really? You have
series,
the whole
yeah.
collection of Flintstones
Yeah.
in Blu-ray?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me show you.
Really? Oh my god.
Blu-ray, the
That would
Flintstones.
be something.
That's
I'd like to
DVD
get- you know what?
only, man. That's
I
a
would like-
DVD buy.
Yeah.
I would like to get the whole collection of Flintstones, the whole collection of the Jetsons. Did anybody know if they do the Jetsons? Do anybody do the Jetsons?
Meet George Jetson.
Yeah, but do you know if anybody makes the full season in Blu-ray? We'll check that out.
This is
Everybody
one that if you guys never saw this movie, you guys should watch it.
does.
I think there's 6
Hitcher.
seasons to this thing. There's 6 discs for the Blu-ray for the
For which
Flintstones. Flintstones.
Oh wow.
Jesus. For the Flintstones, 6 discs? Like
6
God
discs.
damn. There must be some side weird stuff going on there. Like
Yeah, I have
Every time I let my dogs lick the plate after I eat, I always think about the Flintstones. See, that's how they did it back then. That your dog lick the plate.
Actually, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's
that's a Bond.
there's even a 4K limited edition for the
5.
Flintstones.
Yeah, there is one, I think. Yep. This is going to have two if you guys. I don't know if this is even available anymore, but this was kind of cool. This is the.
sorry.
the
There's
50th.
10 discs.
Oh, The Godfather. Yep, the 50th.
The Godfather.
Yeah, and this is nice. It came with I'll
The
show you.
posters and everything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this came with posters and a book.
So yeah, there's 10 discs of Blu-rays for this. 10, not 6. My bad. There's 6 seasons.
Wow.
But 10 discs.
The Flintstones.
There is
Godfather is legendary. man.
166 episodes.
It's got the it's got a that's cool that it's got a book.
And just like Nelson, I've never watched one of them.
Really?
I tried, man.
You never watched the Flintstones?
I know I watched them. I've watched them all.
You
as a
haven't,
kid,
you
but
haven't
I've-
watched it since you
I
bought
haven't
that.
rewatched them as an adult. Since
Oh,
I-
okay.
Oh,
They are ripped to my to my drive though. You know, they're ready to go.
Yeah.
The Flintstones.
I was
binge
about to
watch.
kick you off the show, man. Like,
Yeah, of course you watched the Flintstones.
I watched
I
them
want
live
the
when they were
Jetsons.
released.
The Jetsons were cool, man. Like,
I want to watch the Jetsons. I want the Jetsons.
Yeah.
Like you said, it once you watch it, it's probably going to ruin the nostalgia.
yeah.
Yeah. And then this is the ones I was showing you guys earlier.
Yeah,
The,
Stallone.
the Rambo collection.
That's an awesome. That's an awesome.
Yeah.
yeah, they don't even
cover.
have it anymore. On
So
Yeah.
that brings me back to whenever I was watching the previews. Were there any movies that you seen when you were at Odyssey that you were like, oh, I'm gonna want to watch that?
I actually like the trailer for Hunger
Dune.
Games.
Oh, I did. Okay, I did. Okay, so I did see that, but the one that I saw that I wanted to watch the most, which was kind of ironic because I just got through watching First Blood, was the movie I Play Rocky.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
saw that
that's
trailer.
the
That guy-
one. That's the
looks-
one that I was like, oh, that looks amazing.
They got something
guy-
coming out up with Tom Cruise too.
Oh
What?
yeah.
Oh yeah, Digger.
Yeah,
Yep.
Digger. Yeah, that looks hilarious. That one looks hilarious.
Switch it off. I'm gonna go back to the computer, guys.
Okay.
Yep.
So going back to the Kaleidoscape, Benny says that he is going to be doing a comparison.
Oh,
So I
Mm.
saw it somewhere here.
okay. All right.
So I know let's see here. I lost the
I
comment.
want
somewhere.
to
Anyway,
see
I know
someone-
Michael Youth
Phoenix
Man is going to be
Express
there.
next week, and Youth Man will film some results. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I want to see someone that's just bottom doing the K versus C comparison next weekend.
So yeah, so he'll. I know that Benny, he's going to be hosting an event there, and I was going to try to sign up for that, but I'm going to be going away on vacation because I think he's going to be doing it on August 1st in Orlando.
Mm.
So I'll be interesting to see what the results were.
Yeah.
What's-
cool.
What's that,
Perception is-
Doc?
Benny is going to be doing a get together
Oh,
where
okay.
he does a K versus a C comparison
Oh, okay.
in Orlando.
Oh, that's nice.
So,
I think
Benny
it's-
sold your remote.
Yes.
Benny sold your remote, Ike.
It wasn't buying. I mean, I slept on it for like months, right?
Yeah, you stood him up, man.
No,
You
there was
can
never
lose,
an
man.
agreement. It was just look, the stuff up until this works great for me, man. And now I have it on steroids with the Home
Yeah,
Assistant. I'm
With
not
this home
even
assistant.
What did you sell? What remote?
the Aver. Benny had
Ava.
one for sale
Oh,
for a
okay.
long time for really cheap too. So whoever bought it is lucky.
Yeah, for
Oh,
You
sure.
know.
Yeah, that's cool.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so what I saw something the other day I think would be interesting, guys, to where we put together like a
Oh, Derek has one for me. Derek, text me, man. Let's see.
we put together like a bracket, like a tournament bracket. And we put movies, some of the best movies head to head.
Mm,
And then we
okay.
come up
for
with our final
Mm.
for the movies. I think that would be a cool idea for us
Where
to
have
do
I
on the
seen
show.
that before? Was that really in your mind?
I don't know. Maybe so.
So, like, is this as a group or as each person, and who wins?
I
Like,
mean,
so
obviously
every
it's gonna
week
be-
we kind of eliminate.
it's
right?
going to be varying opinion, but I think we got to come to a consensus. So as a group, so we would say like
Well,
you know,
who's gonna build?
Raiders of the Lost Ark versus Batman. You
Yeah.
know,
I think we should do it by movie
That's
genre.
tough, man. That's too.
So yeah, I think we should do it by movie
No,
genre.
it's just
So
all-time great movies. You can't have genres. Well,
There's
this
so
thing will
many.
last till 2028 as long as my theater took the build.
because
We can't-
look,
we
The
can't-
Sound of Music is always going to be the best movie for me ever. So like, how do you compare that to
Back
God
to
of
the
War?
Well, there's
to
going
The
to be variants of
Godfather, right?
opinions, and we will
Hey,
vote you off the
that's-
island on that.
That's
sir.
that's where I was at. That's where I was going
That's
with
what-
my question.
That's why I
is-
think genre will be good. So
All
we
right.
do
Well,
we do
what
war
about, like-
movies, we do war movies, we do musical, we do horror, and then from that we know that we're
Well,
all
like-
picking.
like all
What we
Marvel
think is the
You
Universe
guys are
movies,
complicating the shit out
or
of this.
like all superhero
Well,
movies.
In a simplistic way, a movie bracket, right? Like a sports bracket.
Right.
Is it going to be like if we rate them individually, like 1 out of 10 or 1 out of 5?
We'll come up with a rating, man.
One, like movie A versus movie B, we all put our rating on there. And then whichever has the most points goes up.
Yeah, I agree
Yeah.
with that.
But
I can come up with a
but
scoring
here's
system.
where it gets complicated. It's already complicated, but
Yeah.
it's like, are you like
Never done
some
it.
movies are good because of story, some are good just because it had the best atmos or
Oh,
We
no,
gotta
no,
figure it
no,
out, right?
No, it's,
Yeah.
to me, it's
I would say
all-time
the
great.
overall package. It's the overall package. The whole
And
so-
many of the all times will probably not have Atmos.
well, that's to me that's easier because if it's a good movie, it can be fucking mono. I don't give
Yeah.
a shit.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
like
a
don't
good
care.
movie is
I
a
don't
good
care if
movie.
it's-
Yeah.
right.
Well,
Yeah,
Nature-
a
so-
good
so-
movie is exactly that. It's a good movie.
PKC says Matrix wins.
We're doing
You guys
second
done.
place, right?
We're
Yeah.
done.
The question is which of the Matrix, though?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, the first one. Just
Yeah, the original Matrix.
the
The Matrix.
original first one. Just that everything
Yeah,
else is
you're
nice.
correct. You're correct, Drew. They just overcomplicated the shit out of us for 'em.
Yeah. Did you guys ever see The Hitcher with Rucker Hauer?
Yes.
Yeah.
I bought it when it came out on 4K.
Oh,
Drew,
okay.
that's what happens when nobody wants to do it. We just got to put roadblocks. No, but if we do it, it means we all have to rewatch many of the movies, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
It should be. Yeah, we have to. so
we
it's
all have
stuck
to.
in
We
our
have to
head.
rewatch them because
Right, because it's
you
got to
know-
be at the top of mind, so you can all kind of be looking at it at the same time.
if you haven't seen it since 1979,
You got to straight. Yeah,
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 it's
but
like-
look,
That's
I
a
mean,
good
look,
point,
hold on,
because-
because like, if you watched a movie from 1990, right, and you go back and rewatch it now, it's not going to hold up.
forget you,
Well,
Fred.
Well, then that means it's not a good movie.
That is
That's the point. If it doesn't hold up, then it shouldn't be on the bracket, bro. Like,
Dude,
to the top.
if I watch Sound of Music in
just
2069,
because you got laid at
Yeah.
at Basic Instinct doesn't mean it's going to be a good movie.
If I watch Captain Hook in 2070, I'm still going to tell you it's a bad movie.
That's a guarantee right there. That's a guarantee right there.
That might be
Cursed
one of the worst
Tides are
movies
still
of all
cursed.
If we're
time.
80, we could clearly tell you that's a bad movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
There are certain movies that will hold nostalgia for individuals,
Yeah.
but
But-
I mean, and that person, and
Yeah.
that's where multiple people voting,
Yeah.
Yeah.
is going to
You take the
be.
classics, man. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll come up with a plan by next week.
Yeah,
Tiffany,
I'll
I
come
think
up
that
with
would
a
be a good
scoring
idea
point.
for us. Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool for us to do that.
Hey, that's what we have Chat GPT
Yeah,
for.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, bring on. I'm going to need more beer for those arguments.
Oh my god! Yeah. So I'll drink when we.
I
have
will.
to.
I will. We already know what Ike's is. Obviously, it's going to be. Sound
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Music,
yeah.
right?
No, it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
actually.
But his
yeah,
will be voted off.
He's
of the
like
island,
the
no
Matrix
problem.
and then the Sound of Music.
it's not going to be Sound of Music for me. It's
He
and that's why I wanted to do genre. Maybe if it came to musical, right, I would put Sound of Music as
Okay.
for the music genre. If it goes to
Okay.
war
I see.
movies, I will have a different movie. If it goes to, I guess horror, I will
Well-
have limited scope.
Nelson, you've watched a shit ton of movies, man. Do you want to be part of this debacle?
Yeah,
It's
it'll
just
be
that
fun.
there's so many good movies.
But I do
man.
like this challenge too of like
so many.
musicals. Which musical floats to the top? Is like a music?
Well, I can tell you, I've watched all of like 3 musicals, so I'm
Yeah,
out of
but
that
so that's-
category.
so you
good.
can-
We
you
have,
can still
then
put your
I don't
top
have to
3.
make you watch more musicals.
I'm
Yeah,
just
and you
gonna
can
be-
put your top 3.
Man, bummer.
So I think the genre would be, because war movies, for example, right? You can say, okay, war
Like Dirty
movies,
Dozen,
martial
Watch
arts.
Grease 1 and Grease 2.
We can do martial art movies, kung
Yeah.
fu, whatever,
Oh yeah.
different genres,
Mm.
and then
You
then
guys
maybe
are
at the end of that
complicated
we
as
can
shit.
put
No,
all
no.
of them together in a bracket.
In
I don't
52
know.
weeks, we'll have the winner, guys. In 52
Yeah, that would
weeks,
be
we'll have
great.
the winner.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
They
I'll
gonna
tell you
come
this.
back.
So the question is, someone has to come up with some deciding.
I'll come up with
factor.
some
You
ideas.
gotta have some parameters, obviously.
Yeah, I'll
you
come
have
up
to have
with
some
that.
parameters.
Yeah.
But here's my first question is, what if there's a tie? Like,
But
And-
there
and
can't
when
be
I
a
say-
tie. It's this or that. That's the way the
we're
sports
gonna
bracket
say
works.
all
I
the
guess
throughout
then that
history?
means the parameters. If we are all saying, hey, this movie's I vote this movie a 9, or this, and then this, and everybody votes it a 9, and comes out to be 9 out of 10, and then
It's
another
America in
movie-
2026. We all get participation trophy and we go home.
Yeah. So,
And
so at
Isn't
that
that the way
point,
it's done now?
I think to me it would be better to FMK them.
We all get trophies and we go
all
home,
the
man.
way back.
It would be better to just FMK the movies that you watch as opposed to which one's
Yeah,
better.
yeah. We're gonna remove the cinematic quality. That's not gonna be part of it. If you got a K, that's not allowed. We'll disregard your cinematic quality.
Now we going all the way back, like in the history.
Right? You pick your
Back,
all-time
back.
movie.
Pick your own.
The whole
Yeah.
thing. All right.
So we'll have to
We're
do a
just picking
bracket. We'll
our
probably
favorite
do like
movie?
so. What we'll probably wind up doing is picking like your top 32 to 50 movies, something that works out to a bracket, right? 64,
Oh, wow.
32 will work
Okay.
down. So you'll
Good
work
God,
your
man,
top.
That's a lot of
That's
VHS only, Fred.
yeah. That's what I'm-
So yeah, I mean, I'm not saying we have to do that many. I would say we try to maybe do the top.
what
30,
about my? Well, no, okay, I like that. I'm saying like I
top
was-
32 or at the. I mean, if you go 32, you got to
Look,
go. to
we put the
64.
idea out there. We better make it happen, or somebody's
No, we're
gonna
gonna
steal
do
it.
it.
Well,
It's gonna
I
show.
also-
It's gonna show up next week in somebody's live stream. So
You guys haven't watched
You know,
32
lighter.
movies in the last 5 years. How you gonna watch
Exactly.
32 movies in the
That's
next?
why I say it's just
month,
got to go
dude.
off of your memory and your nostalgia.
it's a goal. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you could say, what about decades? We do it by decades, like the bracket of the best movies of the 80s or 90s or
we would have to look each one of those up, right, and figure
Yeah,
out.
there's
Figure
nothing
out
wrong
Don's
with
gonna
that.
have
That's
to.
more
Don's
homework.
gonna have to come up with some new parameters because I'm just like, wait, dude, you haven't watched that many movies,
Guys, we're not doing a projector comparison here, okay? There's not this many variables.
John, you're showing way more patience to drywall than this.
Well,
Be patient.
the question
We
is,
got you.
do you
We'll
have a
figure it out.
favorite? Do you have a favorite movie now? Right now, what's your favorite movie ever?
If I were to pick a movie,
Yeah,
yeah, I think I have one.
yeah.
Yeah, this is what Don wants us to do. Somebody's gonna wake up and say Alien versus Enter the Dragon.
Yeah.
Like that's why genres will be great.
Like I have my favorite. Do you have
I
your
don't know.
favorite?
That's tough, man. I don't know. I can't. I'd have to
But
think like that.
that's what you got. You got to put it together. Is
Yeah.
it going to be?
Yeah,
Yeah, I like
Dragon all
that's
day.
an easy choice. That versus that.
That's like
Some of
let's
the-
say which one of your children you love the most.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Oh man.
Yeah, but I think if you do genre, it makes it easier, right? It definitely
Yeah.
would.
Yeah.
But
I think it makes
but
it.
that's
a lot
not what it
easier
is.
to
It's
manage.
what's the best movie? It's not genre.
which
We
one of
gotta
your
have.
kids do you love best? That's what you say.
I think
Well,
we
you
should
gotta
just
have-
randomly pick 3 movies and do the.
Hey, it was Spain and Argentina. There was no that was it, right? They played the game and that was it. There was one
Yeah.
clear winner.
Okay.
All right.
I already got my top
I'm
10.
down for it.
I got my top 10 already.
All right.
I
Well,
have my
let,
top 10, but I don't know
we'll
about
get
it.
together with our text
Gosh.
message group. And
Yeah, we'll get
Nelson,
together
I'd like for
in
you to
our
be
chat.
involved in this, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah, you could be. Yeah, please be involved, or you could be the judge of it because you've seen a lot of movies.
The referee.
You've seen more movies than probably everybody else, maybe except
Probably.
Abe.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I've seen a lot.
Yeah.
When
So
I
I think
left,
what we got
when
to
I
do is
left,
just try to put together a list of however many movies we're gonna have,
Yep.
and then we put it into a randomizer, and
Yeah.
and then put them bracket by bracket, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking in my head, like, like I'm even thinking, how am I going to make a rating system for myself? Like I can say, okay, how did that movie rate on terms of storyline? How did cinematography?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be
Audio,
horrible.
we'll
at
come
that.
up
go
with
by, go by what you enjoyed.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
what-
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, that's what I'm just gonna go by
Yeah.
because otherwise, but then it's gonna be like, okay, Shawshank Redemption versus
Great movie.
Matrix.
Yeah.
So basically,
it's a
what
great
you
movie.
See, I'm
Yeah.
picking Shawshank Redemption.
so what you got to do? Look, we
You
put it
know,
into
picking
a
that fight,
randomizer. It comes out with its bracket, right? It's just a random bracket comes out, and if it winds up being Back to the Future versus Rambo, you got to pick it.
I'm
Which
in
one?
Back to the Future.
Yeah.
I
You
love
know what I'm
Rambo,
saying?
but I'm gonna have to hit Back to the Future on it.
Yeah, so that means Rambo's eliminated.
Yeah, that sucks. Wow. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so
Ooh, that's tough. That's tough.
yeah, it's
But
gonna
see,
be a
that's
tough
different
decision. That's what's
because,
gonna make
I
it
might as well
interesting.
not be because movies I like versus movies that are gonna be
We're not looking for a home theater experience here. We're just looking for
no.
best
I'm
movie.
not talking about that. I'm talking about movies I like speak to me and me only.
Mhm.
I am, and I can tell you right now, I'm a different person. Out of the 5 people here, every one of mine is going to be like, nope, 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 nope. I can tell you that already, just because of how and what they spoke to me personally as a nerd, a person that got bullied, a
You'll be
person that,
surprised, though.
there is
You
a
might be surprised.
total different,
Yeah.
Don't rule
movie
rule
pick.
yourself out that
Yeah, for
quickly.
sure.
You might be surprised, right? You never know.
I won't be surprised.
Yeah, you wouldn't be surprised, right? Because it's
So
So he said, Drew says, take the top 100. Just make
Oh,
a
that's
bracket.
interesting.
top 100. Jesus Christ. I can't. Well, and here's the other thing.
Watch all those movies. I never made
I
it.
can't remember that many movies, dude.
Yeah.
There you go. Karate
my
Kid is on the
Kid.
top.
hey, 7 lucky kids, something.
Yeah.
You know, I got them for days, man. You know, I
Karate
got
Kid
them.
is a good movie, man. That was
Yeah.
that sweep the leg, right?
Well,
Yeah.
wax
That was a
the
good 80s.
wax the
That
car.
was a good 80s
Wax
movie.
on, wax
That
off.
was a great movie. You know,
Wax on, wax
Got
off.
a
Paint
lot-
the fence. Paint
Think
the
about movies that you've seen as a kid, and you left the movies going, "Wow!" You know,
exactly, and
That
that's
was
why I
all
say some of
7
these
lucky ninja
some of
kids for
ET,
me.
you know?
right? Obviously, if you rewatch ET today, it's not going to hold up, right?
Still,
But it
it's
was
just
it was
not
a fantastic.
But that's
movie.
not what it's about, though.
Right.
That's probably not the approach we want to take, right? So
Exactly.
we have to set the baseline on the approach. For many of the movies, I would really want to rewatch them. Because if
Yeah.
I'm going to have to explain to you why I made those points, it's not going to be from 1999 or, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll
I
see.
guess that's my thing. Is it going to be the top?
We'll figure
let's
this out in the
let's
green
just say
room,
10
man.
movies. Your top 10
Oh,
movies.
we got plenty of people chiming in here.
Yeah,
Derek
well,
says
that's
do the
true.
top
Is it
64.
Is it going to be your
Well,
top
I can tell
10
you, I got 3
movies?
amigos in my top 5, but I don't even know if you guys.
Derek, we'll do
Yeah.
top
Yeah.
69,
I
Derek,
can
not
tell you
64.
right
Come
now.
on,
It's not.
man.
It's
Everybody
My
less
likes
favorite
than
movie of all
last
time
one.
is The Jerk with Steve Martin, man.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a great
Yeah.
movie. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Jerk, man.
See, we're throwing them out there.
Yeah. The
Ooh,
top
that's gonna be
5
tough,
that
man.
you
Ooh. That's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, man. It's gonna be rough, man.
I don't know. Your
So we're-
favorite,
we're
some of
we're
your
gonna do it.
favorite
So that's
versus the best movies. I don't know if there's even a difference really there, but like
Hey, man,
Like-
who remembers Kentucky Fried Movie? Who
I
remembers
know
that?
there's
You
some
know that, Nelson?
movies that
Yeah.
I
Yeah, you know
thought
Nelson
were
knows that one.
amazing.
Nelson
Yeah.
knows Kentucky Fried Movie.
Yeah. So look, we'll iron out the
There's some
details
movies
and
that
we'll
hold up.
we'll put together something and we will announce. We will announce.
Someone's doing some homework just to create the
Oh man.
The Task.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Shit,
Oh,
I
you
got
know
a pay.
me.
I got a paid version of Claude. I can have this done in like 2 seconds.
American Werewolf in London.
Oh, that's a good
What
That's a
one.
about
good one,
Taxi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taxi Driver,
Taxi
right?
Driver.
Taxi Driver, great movie.
The Howling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking about a
Not-
lot of
those
these old
scary
movies.
movies are going to be
Um,
on my list.
I mean, look,
Braveheart.
And I watched the
Braveheart.
original
Braveheart. That's what it is.
Freddy Krueger
Braveheart, yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
You
True
know, in
Lies,
the theater.
you know?
I got. I mean, this movie Pressure.
Hey, how
I
about-
really
how about
enjoyed
Breaking
that
Two?
movie. I don't
How
know if
about,
it might make the top 100. You know. it might
What
not
about
make-
Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo, man?
There you go.
What about Porky's?
Porky's, yeah.
And Fast
Of
Times
course.
at Richmond
There you
High.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Teen Wolf.
Yeah, these are classics,
Hey,
man.
man, Revenge of the Nerds. I saw somebody.
Revenge
listen
of the
to
Nerds.
Yeah,
God.
there you go.
Yeah,
You
we
want to
got
join me
Bush.
on the moon?
You know what? That what I heard that saying, we got Bush, man. That stuck in my head ever since then.
And out of all those genres that my favorite
Superbad?
is weird science.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
yeah,
yeah,
Weird Science.
Weird Science?
Yeah, that I like that one.
Yeah.
What about Superbad with McLovin?
Big Love, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that's
I mean,
pretty
just-
good one.
Absolute pure comedy, man. I mean,
Yeah,
it's-
it is
you know?
comedy gold.
So
Yeah,
anyway,
man.
that's what we're gonna work on, guys, for you to try to have a nice debate. Breaking 2 is gold. There you go.
Yeah, let's go, man.
Electric Boogaloo.
Good, man. Hey, man, back in the day, man, I was
Hold
like,
on.
oh, that was so awesome. And then I look back at it again and going, oh my God.
Well,
I'm like,
that's
we
horrible.
forgot about one. What about Vacation with Chevy Chase?
oh, well,
Yeah,
well,
Vacation,
Yeah.
yeah.
how can we
Yeah.
forget about that one? That's oh, man.
We
You
didn't
know?
forget about it. It's just that there's
Yeah.
millions. I'm gonna have
Exactly.
to just the ones that obviously I'm just gonna have to look at the ones on my personal because I bought all the movies I liked.
I
So,
love
you
that
know.
one.
You have to call this the 50-something nostalgia bracket.
Yeah.
No, we
Hey,
will put Dune.
Hey,
we will,
Drew, we're about to recruit you. We're going to add you to this right now at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was a
no
good one right
kidding.
there.
That's where I'm like, oh man, like that's yep.
yeah. So I
That's
think this is a
Drew,
good
Drew is
task
going
for
to
us.
be the first draft pick.
I've been looking for something for us to do. I know we put together a system. I was thinking about doing another one of those, but then I got an idea with the whole World Cup and everything else of let's do a bracket of movies, right? Let's see what we can come up with as a group with the undisputed champion of all time.
Okay. All right. Just because it's really clear, each one of us has to list our like top 50s and kind of to bring
Yeah,
to
so
the
so
table.
we're gonna have to agree. We're gonna have to bring our list. We're gonna have to agree, or for them to fill out the top 64.
And how many we're gonna get? 10?
I would say
No.
I would say 64 is where we probably need to be because then it'll drop down to
64
32.
movies. Okay, so
So
So-
each one of us has to pick
64.
64 movies.
correct.
That's
Put
a
'em in
lot of
order.
movies.
that's
I
a
have to
lot
look
of
at my
movies.
collection.
I mean,
So
look,
basically, then we can just run it through and compare, and
Right.
whichever ones don't compare, you can just cut the. If it's not on the same list, then you can just get rid of all those.
Yeah.
right.
That's half of it right there. Because
I
it's
think
like, okay,
I think mine and Abe's will be identical almost.
I
'Cause we're
got a
on-
feeling, I got a feeling it will
Maybe.
be.
you know?
Abe
But
is just
then
going to
you
bring
can start
movies from
comparing them.
1911, man. Like,
other.
we're going to be here talking about movies shot in
Grappling movies,
1865.
Abe's gonna bring all the movies that he was an extra in.
I know,
Jumanji.
That's Jumanji, yeah.
It's going to be like movies shot.
Look, I was on the back left corner over there.
Yeah,
at
don't blink,
table
don't blink.
22.
Hold your eyes open.
Yeah.
You can
Don't
see me.
blink.
Yeah.
It's going to be like, yeah, this movie is from 1669 or something, man. It's like, come on, Abe.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Start with 20 each and see if they're worthy of making. So we'll have to do some homework behind the
Yeah.
scenes.
I
So
can
we'll-
do 20. I
Yeah,
can do
20 is
20,
good.
but 64, like, dude, once
Yeah,
I get
I'm-
past 10, I'm just gonna be like, yeah.
Yeah,
20
well,
is
once you
pretty
do
good.
20, I'm sure we won't have the same 20. Maybe the top 10 will all be the same. Maybe they won't.
I don't think so.
So,
No,
so
No, but the
Nelson,
kind of movie Don likes to watch.
Hey, it's
Nelson,
interesting.
You
though. It's an
need
interesting
to
challenge.
hang
Yeah.
on to at the ends here so we can get your number and get you included in this.
The
And I actually just sent a text to the group. If you guys saw it, I was trying to add it to
Yeah,
the
I saw
chat here,
that.
but
no, I
Yeah.
don't
So
have
you
my
sent the
phone.
okay. Yeah.
My phone.
I got
Derek
you.
says this is anarchy by democracy.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen. We hope to get this put together for you guys, and
next
we'll start revealing. Hopefully we'll have our parameters and everything set up for next week, and then maybe the following. Maybe we might be able to release the whole entire bracket
I've got my bracket already.
by next
Fast
week.
and Furious Saga. 1 through 1.
The Fast and Furious saga, all
1 through
64.
10.
All 64. No.
Well, maybe we could do a collection, like after we do the all-time movie, maybe we go by full collection movie. Like,
Yeah.
I've already
Like a
got
John
my
Wick.
64 picked.
Hey,
How many
hey,
of those-
Derek,
the Fast and
Derek,
Furious seven?
thi-
Is there
this
seven
is
of
the
them?
reflection of reality, man. Anarchy by democracy. Hey, that's how we're living it right now, man.
Yep, that is as true as it gets.
And then maybe down the road we can have the greatest worst movie of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
that'll be a
man,
wild one.
yeah, that
The
one's
greatest worst movie of all time.
Nah, we're
There
just
we
gonna
go.
go by second place to the 10th guy. There's no point. I don't think there's anything worse than Cursed Tides out there, man.
That's
Oh,
yeah.
man.
I don't know. Yeah. We got to.
best worst so far is Dale and Tucker versus zombies, or I think that's what it is. Or no, I forgot.
It may
I
be a
forget.
future
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, that's
but
a whole other thing, man.
So
Like,
let's
one that's bad, but it makes you laugh the whole damn way through the movie, or something.
let's plan
Hey,
on
thanks.
let's talk a little bit about this in the green room after we're done here. But
Yeah.
listen, we're gonna go ahead and get this wrapped up. Thank you everyone for joining us this evening.
Before you do that, thank you to whoever became my 2,000 subscriber.
Oh, look at that! 2,000.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow,
subscribers.
congratulations. That's awesome.
Now I'm motivated to make videos. Thank you.
Yeah, so speaking of that, please do all that fun YouTube stuff on our channels. Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you can get notified on all the upcoming videos that Ike's going to make, because I'm not
And
going to make
don't
them.
go on subscribing, Paul and Derek. I don't trust you guys.
Don't go
I
unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. Everybody unsubscribe to Ike's channel.
Well,
And then-
that way, that's a favor, because that way you can get that feeling again.
Oh, look, 2,000 again. Yes.
Oh man, I remember those days.
Like in a loop, right? It's like every day
Yeah,
I wake
yeah,
up for the next
exactly.
2 weeks.
You know?
Like 2,000.
Oh,
Makes
gosh.
sense.
And if you would like to be a guest on the
People
show,
going in the hallway in the subway. In that hallway at the
live,
the-
die,
the
repeat
subway.
all over again.
Yeah, exactly.
If you'd like to be a guest on the show, please shoot us an email to hometheaterhublive@gmail.com. Derek's jumping in here. Let's see what he wants to add before we get off of here.
I was just joining for the green room.
Okay, awesome. You can be part of this.
Well,
too.
we're gonna,
I want to see the fun.
So, if you would like any information on a Kaleidoscape K, please shoot me an email to horizontheater2020@gmail.com, or oops, what's going on here? Show. Or you can contact abe@3dsquared.com also. So we're both Kaleidoscape dealers. What about you? Are you a Kaleidoscape dealer, Derek?
No.
Not yet. Okay. When you do become, we will definitely promote your business there. Derek, how can they get a hold of you for your home theater?
Just Derek at HaroldHomeSystems.com.
Derek at HaroldHomeSystems.com. If you need some home theater gear, or are you doing full planning now, Derek?
Mostly smart home automation, and audio video stuff. Yeah.
All right, very good. Make sure you guys check Derek out. So thank you guys for joining us for the 135th episode. We will get the kinks worked out for the bracket, willingly or unwillingly. We'll get them worked out. But yeah, so we'll hopefully we can reveal a bracket to you next week. So thank you everyone for joining, and we'll see you on the next show. Until next time, lights down, sound up, and don't blame us for your next shred. Okay.
Cheers.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.